Live. Hip Hop Trends Live. We in this thing. Rockstar 2800. Yeah. Turn up, turn up. I'm about to say this shit. Hold on. If you wanna. Yeah. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Yeah, y'all go hop on that live for me. Hit that link, hit that link, hit that link. Hop on that live, hop in them comments for me. Some share the stream for me. Appreciate that. Today we doing Eric Holder gets 60 years. Is this justice for Nipsey? Where my people's at, man? Let them know I'm on here. Let me see. We're gonna turn up in just a second, man. We're gonna turn up in just a second. I'm trying to turn up tonight. Let's talk about it. Rockstar 2800 Hip Hop Trends, where we got hip hop friends. Tune in right now to my live. We in here. I'm over here sharing it. Like a motherfucker, man. Shout out to everybody for sure. Pulling up. Let's chop it. Let's get it cracking, rocking and rolling, man. Eric Holder gets 60 years. Is this justice for Nipsey? Yeah, we in here though. Rockstar 2800 Hip Hop Trends. Eric Holder gets 60 years. Is this justice for Nipsey or what? We need to turn up, y'all. I need everybody to turn up with me. You know what I'm saying? Share the stream. I'm letting everybody know we in here. Trying to get this motherfucker rocking and rolling. Shout out to everybody pulling up, man. We're gonna get it rocking and rolling. Go to this Discord real quick. Let everybody know we in here. Yeah, so we getting it rocking and rolling right now, man. Like I said, Eric Holder gets 60 years. Is this justice for Nipsey or what? What is going on, man? I need answers. Come in, let's chop it up, man. Rest in peace, Nipsey. Long live the great. You got some positive shit to say, man. Come up stage, man. Let's get it rocking and rolling. I know it's other shit going on, man, but I need y'all to rock with me. Yeah, I'm trying to tell them, tune in now. We live. We live. Eric Holder gets 60 years. Is this justice for Nipsey or what? Come join. Yeah, man. Make sure you share this stream on your Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Let's get this conversation rocking and rolling. Eric Holder gets 60 years. Is this justice for Nipsey or what? We got other topics tonight, other hot topics as well. We will get to that. I need everybody to get up in here. Let's get this shit rocking and rolling, y'all. Share this shit. If you want to come on stage, they go to StreamYard link right there. Pin to the screen, pin in the comments. You feel me? You hit that link, you can come join, get on stage. But let's share this up, man. Share the stream. Let's create this conversation, get this conversation coming. I think Big Ant gonna come through, come fuck with me in a second. Yeah. Shout out to everybody pulling up. Like I said, man, y'all want to come chop it up, man, get in these comments or come hop on stage, man. You can ask anything, man. We chopping it up about this whole Nipsey Hussle thing, man. You already know, long live the great, long live my bro. You know how we gonna rock. We gonna keep it rocking forever. The marathon continues, man. You understand me? It's unfortunate this situation had to happen to my brother. You feel me? But, you know, his legacy is being upheld at a high standard. We can say that. Yes. His legacy will live forever. They made sure of that. So this don't mean nothing. The family didn't even show up to court. They didn't even show up to court, man. They don't care about this shit. They got other shit. They just dropped a Puma release last weekend. But, you know, we got to talk about it, man. We got to bring it to the forefront. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm sharing up right now. Get motherfuckers up in here, though. Got my people on Clubhouse. We running the room right now as we speak. Hip Hop Trends Clubhouse. Y'all stupid. Shout out to everybody in the goo, man, in the chat. Hip Hop Trends, y'all know what's happening, man. Make sure y'all hit the link. I don't see none of my people in here in the link in the chat on live. I'm driving. Sorry. Hit that motherfucking link, nigga. I'm driving. Shit, I don't give a fuck, Woodsy. Hit that link. I'm driving. They go Flacco right there. Big Flacco. Big Flacco.
Yo, hold up now, bro. Like, do niggas like still be on Clubhouse?
Huh?
Do niggas still be on Clubhouse?
Yeah. We got a room running right now. I'll do the room, then I'll do the live after.
I'ma be real, bro. For me, bro, like as soon as Rockstar got like a YouTube channel, bro, I deleted my Clubhouse, bro.
You bullshit.
No, I'm dead ass. You feel me?
I don't
Look
know.
me up.
KK on your ass.
Who act?
No, KK is on your ass.
Why?
I got a text today, man. I don't know.
What I do?
I don't know. Hold on. I'm about to read it to you. Hey,
So
hey, Flacco on live right now on YouTube Live, man. Y'all tune in, man. Hey, yeah. KK text me. He said Flacco seemed like he's scared of whack. I ain't seen cuz in none of the rooms lately. Crazy.
nah, man,
Huh?
bruh. Nah,
Huh? Huh?
I was just there though.
Yeah, I think you did come. I think you did.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah,
I
I
was just
don't
there
know.
like with the I think it was me, you, Elena, and some others in the in the like Western Conference.
Oh yeah. You still through Western Conference though. You ain't slide through Hip Hop Trends. You don't want that smoke. You don't want to be on that stage.
Bro, well, one, no, right? Two, I came back after that too. You feel me? Right? Like, well, with my Clubhouse, well, with Discord right now, bro. For me, bro, like,
No, that shit booming though. No, that
you
shit
feel me?
booming. I
Like,
already know you
you,
got other shit to focus on. I know it
you
ain't
feel me?
nothing.
Nah, but like, bro, check it out, right? Like, look, right? Look, like, we just had like a you call it like court and shit. Feel me? Like, right. So like, I feel like that right there, like, it's kind of like my replacement for Clubhouse and shit. Feel me?
No, I told you that. When I got in there, I said, damn, this some Clubhouse shit. Like, but at least you monetize it off it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
Right. Feel me?
What you think about Eric Holder getting 60 years today, Flacco?
Uh, and he like definitely got off.
Is the nah 60 years to life is not getting off. A nigga still
Nah, that's
dying.
for sure getting off, my nigga. You feel me? Like,
Nigga still
bro,
dying in jail.
nigga, for cold blooded murder, like niggas, like he pulled up, like premeditated that shit, and shot a nigga in broad daylight, nigga,
What
and he didn't get life without parole. Man, come
it
on
wasn't
now.
It wasn't premeditated, bro. Premeditated is knowing you gonna kill a nigga when you go up there. He didn't know that.
bro.
A situation arose, and then he did it. So premeditated is he woke up that morning wanting to kill Nip, bro. He didn't. He
Yeah,
wake up that morning wanting to kill Nip, bro. Nip said
he
something.
left though, right? But look though, and he left, grabbed some chicken, and told the female, "Yo, park in that parking lot, ate his chicken. You feel me? Like wiped his mouth clean, nigga. Left the car and gonna go kill Nip. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, that's premeditated, bro.
Yeah, it's ugly. I mean, it's ugly. I mean, it's ugly.
You
It's
feel me?
ugly.
But listen, man,
You think the judge trying to send a message though, giving them 60 years? Like you from 60, so I'm gonna give you 60 years.
bro, that's cloud chasing right there for sure, for sure. That, you feel me? Right? That's for sure cloud chasing right there. You feel me? Like that's for sure cloud chasing, my nigga. You feel me?
For real, for real.
You feel me? Like that's for sure cloud chasing, my nigga. You feel me? Like that's not even like you feel me? Like that's for sure cloud chasing, nigga. You feel me? But I don't know, man. You feel me, bro? Like, bro, listen, like I've always said, bro, you feel me, bro? Like I stay out of Nipsey's business. You feel me? So like, you feel me? You know, I don't speak on it.
Man, listen, I know the family person. Ain't
Yeah,
nothing you can say about Nip. You feel me? I could text Black Sam right now. You feel me? That's how close I am with them. Like, bro, they're my peoples.
yeah,
But
of
look,
course.
so it's unfortunate, you know, because I know both these gentlemen, right?
Yeah.
Like, I know them. Like, I was there when Eric got put on 6. So like we went to Crenshaw High School together. Nip didn't go to Crenshaw. Nip went to Hamilton. But yeah, Eric, I know him. I seen him grow. You feel me? Like, but like I said, like people go down different paths, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you never know what a person going through mentally or what they've been through since high school or whatnot, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I would say mental. I would say the mental health plays a part somewhat in this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, the man ain't even been out 6 months prior to this. He
Oh,
just got
really?
out of he had just came home.
On bail?
Nah. I think he just came home from a bid, doing a
Okay.
bid.
Okay. Bad.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So you know what I'm saying. And there was rumors. I ain't gonna lie. There was rumors saying that the nigga was going crazy the day before and maybe the week before. Like he was going around the hood. You feel me? You know, checking niggas. You know, niggas got my name in their mouth. He pulling up, right? Tripping. So I mean, he was already on edge, right? Ready
Mm-hmm.
to flip on anybody, and it just so happened Nip was that trigger for him, right?
Yeah.
It's like out of everybody in the world, why you gotta say something to me? That's probably how you felt. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. Bro, listen, man. Bro, like, bro, and that's why, bro, like, I just leave niggas alone. Feel me, bro, like, cause bro, like, there's a cemetery, bro. There's like a cemetery, like, full of brave niggas. You feel me, bro? So, like, I just like, you feel me, bro? Like,
Shout out to everybody in the chat, in the comments, man. Make sure y'all share the stream. We in this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Who that, my nigga? That's my nigga Kumi 415. You know, he live for the Pinta. But yeah, let me get my nigga in here, man. Shout out to Kumi, man. Kumi, what it do?
What's up, my nigga, though, man? No, I had to pull up one time, man. What's up with it? What's up with it, man?
What it do? What it do?
You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
man. Just had to pull up.
Yeah. I
Hell yeah.
appreciate you pulling up for real.
Yeah. You know how to tap in, my nigga. Straight up,
De-
nigga.
Definitely. What you think about the whole subject about Eric Holt against 60 years?
I mean, shit, I really don't. You gotta understand. I'm used to being around niggas with a lot of time, bro. Shit, I came to the PM with 147 years of life, so it really don't even matter. I had a nigga getting that kind of time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm used to being around niggas with 10 life sentences and shit like that. So, but on behalf of what he got the 60 years for, I mean, it might be a long journey for him, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, we got some decisions to make. You know what I mean? What kind of time he want to do? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think he gonna make it on the main line. You know what I mean? When I be looking around, I mean, they've got a lot of love on the line, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
it's niggas on the line that really got a lot of love for him. So,
Yeah,
we'll
so
see though. With
we was in the room earlier, we just ran a room on Clubhouse and niggas are saying basically like, when it come to prison politics, that's 6-0 business. That's not nobody else business. That's 6-0 business. That's under they politics. Can't nobody touch him. Hey, go ahead, come back up. You want to come back up? It's all good, Bean son. Or whoever that was that pulled up real quick, pull back up. It's all love. But yeah, they were saying like basically like, because he not no snitch, right? I mean, is that fact? Like, I mean, it wasn't no paperwork that came out, nothing like that. So, I mean, he did some fucked up shit to a nigga that's loved. But at the same time, that man ain't no snitch. He ain't no buster. So, I mean, what? I can't hear you. Kumi. I can't hear you. Your mic muted.
I did have myself muted. Hey, I said you absolutely right. I didn't think about that, and I mean, and to that point, I mean, it's a lot of niggas in here, man. Everybody in here for hurting somebody, man. You know what I mean? One
Yeah.
fashion or another. And shit, I just left the pen with a nigga with the nigga that's in there for killing Huey P. Newton. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? So
he in there chilling.
Yeah, nigga in there chilling. You know what I mean? On the main line. So I mean, I didn't think about that though, but that is absolutely, you're absolutely correct. I mean, and the bottom line is that, I mean, street politics is way different from prison politics. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, everybody in here for hurting somebody. You know what I mean? So, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. You're right.
Yeah, because I mean it's touchy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, what you want to feel a way about it so bad, but then how could we feel a way about it when boundaries and lines were crossed on both
Right.
ends? You know what I'm saying? This has nothing to do with no outside third party. You know what I'm saying? No black and white has been produced. No statements have been produced. You feel
This
me?
ain't no snitch. This is it's not as Spider local call. It's not a snitchation right here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
On me,
but
on me. Shout out everybody in the chat, man. Make sure y'all pull up, man. Restream the chat. My nigga 415 Kumi on the line with me, man. Live from the Pink Dot, man. My guy. You feel me? Got a lot to say. Make sure y'all go follow him. Go follow his YouTube. Plug your YouTube.
It's the Ghost Regime Network by Michael Scoria. I'm about to type it in the chat. One time.
Type it in the chat. Yep. Nip didn't deserve to lose his life. Yeah. Come on, man. Shout out to my nigga Nip. RIP Nip, man, the great. My brother. You feel me? Like I said, it's unfortunate. They go MGB. Let me bring him up real quick. MGB, what it do?
What's the deal?
How you doing, brother?
Hey, I'm a big fan, bro. I just want to say that first and foremost.
Okay, I appreciate that. How you feel about this subject, man? What you think about Eric Holt getting 60 years for Nipsey?
Shit, Nip got his justice. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's the only thing that everybody was really waiting on for real. Because I think it was cut and dry. Like to be honest.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a thousand. I'm not a street dude. I'm not from LA, so I don't know the politics and all the whole intricacies of the situation that really happened. But
for sure.
Bro, you killed somebody on camera, bro, and you shot 2 other motherfuckers, bro. Like, oh yeah, it was over for you.
So look, here goes some new shit that I didn't know until today, and the nigga just came in the room from 6-0 and just told us.
Right.
Nigga said nigga whispered in Nip ear and told her he was a snitch. And Nip decided to address it then. So, when I hear shit like that, I'm like, damn, did nigga set my brother up for the alley oop? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because Nip, prideful individual, right? He a Leo. I'm a Leo.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We fire signs. We don't let shit just slide and go. Niggas kind of address it, even though Nip should have played it a different way in my eyes. But we're gonna get to that a little bit later on what y'all think might have could have changed that day. You know what I'm saying? But let's get on the focus at hand, that the whisper in the ear. Like
crazy, bro. Cause okay, let's take it like that, right? He whispered in his ear, Nipsey's a Leo, all the whole other shit, right? Like, if you gangbanging, you on that type of time at all times, whether you famous, whether you like Nipsey in the set still, right? So, bro, I mean, like, okay, you said the whispering in his ear thing, right? How is that even like? Who would even know this though? Like, you feel me?
Niggas was right there. Niggas say he got a whisper in his ear, and by the time dude was done whispering in his ear, dude was right there in his face. So he just addressed it.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. It's not even a wobbler. It's not a wobbler, and it's not a touchy subject either. It's just downright blatant. Like he was in the wrong. He felt like he had to defend himself, and boom, he shot Nipsey. Like,
yeah,
it was all bad, but you know, nobody gonna step off of like, oh, you a snitch. I mean, once you utter those words, it's already out there, right?
Nah, for real, you ain't lying.
Hey, but my question is, you know, based on when we talk about that, I mean, I'm from the Bay though, so I mean, I ain't in LA politics either, right? But
yeah,
was it some telling going on? And that's it. I mean, was that a situation? I mean, was that valid?
Like I said, before and after, nothing has been produced.
Okay, yeah. So that's all we can go on. Yeah, we can just go on that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
The link right there is pinned. Big Ant there, Urban Politics. It's in the chat, bro. It's in the chat. Scroll up. It's like the first chat. Urban Politicians TV. Chime in with a nigga one time. It's up there though. Hit that link. Chime in. Or it's up on the screen too.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I don't know if they can see the chat. Anybody see the chat?
I'm gonna drop it again.
I posted my YouTube on there. I don't know if people can see it or not.
Your shit breaking up, but yeah, my nigga dropped the link in the chat for his YouTube. Go follow my nigga 415 Kumi. You feel me? The Ghost Regiment. Feel me? They doing their thing. For sure. I just dropped the link again up in there. My nigga Big Ant finna slide through on this one time. Flacco just came through this motherfucker. Turn up hip hop trends. Make sure y'all share the stream. Some of the hottest topics in these internet streets. You know what the fuck is going on. It's your host, Rockstar 2800.
You say what? Hip hop friend. You said we got hip hop friends, hip trends, man.
Yeah.
Give a like, subscribe, comment, all that.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that. Look, I have my nigga Big Ant in the building, man. Here we go. Yeah, man. Appreciate that. Big Ant, we got Urban Politicians in the building, man. Shout out my nigga Ant, man. What the fuck is going on, brother?
What's the deal? Let me get my light straight, man. Hold on, real
quick. Yeah. Let him set up, man. I got my other guy, MGB, over here, man. I got boy 415 Kumi. Let me not mess that up, man. Mike, how you say the last name, bro? I don't want to fuck it up.
Mike Ascari,
man. Real legend, living legend. Got a lot of game for y'all. I'm happy to be in the presence of a lot of these gentlemen, and we got a non-affiliate as well. That's in the mix. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my boy right here. Where you from, brother? MGB?
Hey, bro. So I'm living in Austin, Texas right now.
Okay, for sure. Austin, Texas, Southwest by Southwest. March. My boy Mud Dollars from Ice Water Records is throwing the Big Clouds Festival. Y'all need to tune in. If you're down there in Austin, you definitely need to pull up, man. Long live Slim 400. That's Slim 400 manager. He puts this festival on in every city. This is second time doing Southwest by Southwest. Hip Hop Trends will be in the building.
Oh, yeah. You going to be there, bro? I definitely got to be there for sure.
For sure.
Definitely.
Yeah, Ant getting his light right. Urban Politicians, they getting his light right. You know what I'm saying? Gonna come in here and chop it up. Man, make sure y'all share this stream. Let's turn the fuck up, man.
See, man, I feel hella unprofessional. I don't got the whole mic and I don't
What's the deal, man? What's the deal? How I'm sounding? Am I breaking up?
Nah, I hear you.
Nah, cause I don't know, something be going on with my Wi-Fi, man. It's like it be pulling down because I be having so much connected. I be paying for the extra booster every month, but it be tripping. So I can't tell if my quality ever mess up. Let me know.
Okay, now you good. The only quality gonna mess up is my nigga 415 Kumi, but we got him. He locked in. You
Real
locked
holler though.
in, me. You feel me? Hey, Ed,
Hell
what you
yeah.
think about this shit, man? Been meaning to talk to you today, man. 60
Yeah.
years, 60 years for killing Nipsey and shooting the other two individuals. What you think
Is
about that?
is that considered life in Cali?
I mean, 60 is life to me. I mean, they gonna die in 60 years.
I mean, does he have a chance at parole?
I don't know. I just saw the 60 years to life. I don't
What
know.
is it a flat 60 years or is it 60 years to life?
I'm gonna look at it right now for you.
See, I don't. That, you know,
If
it's certain right
if it's 60 years, like I mean, you know, he have some action, but he gonna rank. He gonna at least
Mm,
he gonna at least half of that. You know what I'm saying? Um,
okay.
because they've been having, they got all, but if it's life, 60 years of life, you know, in California, a life sentence mean your natural life. Out here in Texas, it might mean 10 years hard labor. You know what I'm saying? But out here, it means your natural life. You know what I mean? So that
Yo,
means he gonna serve at least.
you don't want him to get out on parole?
I mean, it ain't.
Look,
Hey, look. I'm anti incarceration. Period. I'm a firm believer in street justice, bro. So I don't. I mean, you know, I'm probably the wrong person to ask about whether or not he should be paroled. I feel like that's something the street could and should have handled. Personally, that's just my opinion, though. You know what I mean? But because I don't believe in sending nobody to prison. You know what I mean? You know.
yes. So it's not saying it's saying he was sentenced to 25 years to life in state prison for murdering Hustle, an additional 25 years to life based on sentencing enhancement because he used a gun. Holden must serve an additional 10 years in prison on assault convictions for shooting two other men who were with Hustle the day of killing. But
So
it's
he got
not
murder and
saying,
2 counts of attempted murder, uh, and including the gun enhancements, which they gonna probably run a lot of them concurrent. They go, I mean, because it all happened in the same commission of the crime. They gonna run some of them concurrent, so it might boil down to probably about 35 to life or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
he got
Um,
sentenced. It says 60 to life.
yeah, I
so
mean,
So,
total like if it's all consecutive, right? I
yeah.
mean, I mean, they read it consecutively, right? But a lot of that shit get ran concurrent in the actual abstract of judgment. You got to see, you will have to see what his actual abstract of judgment say. You know what I'm saying? In a final thing, because like the people that reported it, they probably was recording the sentence as it was being read. But you know how it's being read and how it's being administered is two different things. So you got
Okay.
to see
Okay.
what's ranking current and what's being ranked consecutive.
Okay. Yeah, that's coming from a nigga who really know this shit though. Hey,
and that's what
I
I and
mean,
that's what I
I know, right? Because they gave me like the gun enhancement that he got hit with, right? The 12022.53, they gave that to me 18 times to my abstract of judgment. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And each one of them. So if they would have ran all of that consecutive, I would have had that in the area somewhere like 900 and some years to life to serve. You know what I mean? But they ran a lot of shit concurrent, so it had boiled down to 147 years to life. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, in California, they got a weird ass sentencing system.
oh, okay. Okay, for sure. Hey, Big Ed, before you came in, we was talking about, today we had the homie from 60 up in the room, and he had gave us some information I've never heard either, but saying that Nip guy whispered in his ear about the whole snitching situation. And by the time the dude was out of Nip ear, Eric was right there in his face. So he just addressed it and what it was. Do you think the whispering in it in the ear is a distraction from the whole play? Or I mean, was he alley oop? Was he set up?
I mean, bro, to me, first and foremost, let me say rest in peace and long live Nip Hussle, man. I
Exactly.
gotta give the flowers first before I speak. And condolences to his family, kids, everybody on that team, and everybody going through it. I gotta first give Nip his flowers because he's a big part of why I actually do what I do.
Damn
Not
right.
saying that he told me to do media, not saying that I saw something and said do media. It was the business mindset, the owning your own and kind of like creating your lifestyle and brand and just going out here and chasing something. You know what I'm saying? A marathon and just listening to his interviews and everything. I'm a nigga that's gonna give the flowers. And if I'm speaking on Nip, I gotta do that first. When I'm out, people see me with Urban Politicians clothes on. That's all I wear, unless I wear one of the homies or another brand I rock with that come from Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? Everything I do, like on the branded side, that come from the inspiration of Nipsey and what he was doing with Crenshaw and stuff like that. So I gotta lay that down first. But really, bro, with me, you know, the gang and street side of it, I understand how the streets work. I understand the mindsets that make sense in the streets, and I understand what don't make sense in the streets. You feel me? The snitch terminology, any of that, I'm gonna be real, bro. Whether his homie told him that or not, what's done is done, and none of that is gonna bring Nipsey back. And homies in prison. So it's like we've heard 1,000 stories since the news broke that he was shot. This went that way, this went that way, and it's like, oh no, this didn't happen, that didn't happen. There was like 1,000 different what they call them, the little conspiracy theory videos going on. So it's like, and then you have what actually is in the courtroom, what's on video. And we know these type of things happen regularly in the community where two brothers have an argument, disagreement, or one feel disrespected, somebody end up losing their life. And Nipsey was mortal. As much great as he did, he was mortal. He in the area, his section where these type of things happen. It's just it happened to a nigga who was doing something positive that the people loved. And what, you know, if homie whispered that to him, protocol is protocol once you jump in that lane, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, people start saying, well, it can't come, whatever. Bro, I don't know what that man right there was thinking. He'll probably never tell us what really made him do it. Did he feel disrespected? I think that you can have these opinions, but he got to tell you, hey, man, when he said that to me, it hurt me. Or when he said that to me, I felt disrespected. Or, man, I was already mad at the nigga before I got up there. You know, he got to tell us that. We don't know.
To me, it's a pride thing, right?
Yeah.
To me, it's a pride on both ends. You know, I know both of these gentlemen. Feel me? You know, I went to school with Eric. You know, I grew up with Nip. Knew him since I was 13.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas is prideful, homie, from where we've come from. Feel me? And you not about to speak on nothing and the nigga not speak up. You feel me? We get mad when we get down when we get mad at. You feel me? So it was one of those situations where anybody could have said it, right? But it hit home with Nip. Out of everybody, you know, nigga, we from the, see, a lot of people don't know, like, Nip and they from, so it's different sections of 60s, right? You know, you got 10th Ave, you got Overhill, you got etc. You know, Nip and Eric, they from Overhill. They really from the hills together.
So they from the same.
They kind of like started banging around the same time. You feel me? So imagine y'all coming in this shit together and Eric in and out of jail this whole time. Nip going like this while he in and out. Feel me? When he get out, he trying to really holler, probably trying to, you know, Nip really so busy and already got tunnel vision. You feel me? He not meaning no harm. This is just
like, oh, this snitch type shit.
You know, but not even that, just even acknowledging him in a sense. Cause probably in Eric mind, it's like, nigga, I'm banging the hood as long as you, nigga. Like, nigga, you ain't, you feel me? So that's where that come into play. You feel me? It's been pride from the jump, right?
Right.
You know, so just like Ant said, like, maybe he was mad at him already.
I don't know. I don't want to throw that on him, but I just say, I don't know for sure.
Yo, can I ask y'all a question?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yo, so, hey, I'm like Flacco. I'm green, bro. I don't know nothing, right? So, hey, y'all in the hood, y'all posted up, y'all chilling or whatever. Somebody, you get told somebody a snitch or whatever, and they in your vicinity. Like, what's your move? Like, you don't work on you right now. See them in your face.
Nah, nigga can't just do that. That's a no nowadays. You can't just say somebody a snitch. You cannot just say that. And reason cause shit like that happens. You understand me? And, yeah, that
I'm
same
I'm
nigga you
I'm
call
gonna
him snitch gonna knock your
I'm
ass down.
gonna
Right.
tell you how I'm gonna tell you how it was the proper way, like in my upbringing, right? If somebody get a drop on somebody telling, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, normally that information is something that's kept underground anyway. It's kind of like on a prison yard, you know, if there's to be a removal, the last person on the yard to know there's gonna be a removal is the motherfucker that's getting removed. He don't have no heads up, ain't no warning. You know what I'm saying? You know, because everybody know about it. Because you know, motherfuckers get told, "Hey, stay out the way, do X, Y, and Z," and ain't nobody about to tip them off because you know what I'm saying they get the same treatment. And that's kind of like the same thing, at least in the earlier days on the street. There's a responsibility. If you get paperwork on somebody, man, you know what I'm saying? It was delegated to the people that was gonna carry out the task in dealing with it. You know what I mean? Nowadays, it's motherfuckers exposing people to paperwork that ain't about to do nothing. I'm talking about you talking about shit about a person on the whole other side of the country that you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? You ain't and you ain't about to do nothing about it. So you don't know if the people in this section is already, I mean, is already about to do something about it or not. They can't now because you got the spotlight on this individual.
Come
The
up,
police,
Flacco.
the
Come
Fed,
up.
yeah, everybody watching him. So to your question, you know what I mean? The proper thing to do is if you get the drop on somebody like that, you know, delegate to somebody who, you know what I mean, that you know, in that dude. That I mean, don't be messy and come out talking about it because in order for that man to prove his honor, it may be knocking you down. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So I mean, you got to be careful about that, man. The bottom line is, people should mind the business that mind them. You know what I mean? If you ain't about to handle it, that ain't your
Hold on,
it
hold on,
ain't
hold
your
on, Flacco.
prerogative to be in it.
Hold on, my bad, my bad. Let me bring
Okay.
Flacco.
So follow-up question then is, so if we take it out, take the
Hold on,
people
Flacco.
out of the situation, was like, did Eric handle his candle, so to speak? Like, did he do what he was supposed to do when he
Hold on.
got accused of said, you know, like,
If we judge it for anybody's standard, if we take away the fact that was Nip, yeah.
so if it
If we take away the fact that was Nipsey
everybody
Hussle, I would say yeah,
same rules, everybody is on the same level. Eric did
Flacco,
what
yeah,
boss.
he
Hey,
was
yeah. I would say yeah. If that was if that's anybody else, I mean it's race because that's Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? But if that's anybody else, I mean, you know, motherfuckers would have told dude, yeah, he did what he was supposed to do.
supposed to do.
yeah.
And I do, and from another perspective, from a nigga who not, I just want to say this, not saying what he's saying is wrong, because some people gonna take it to that level. Now you might have some niggas that's gonna say, we gonna clean that up and we got a squabble.
Right.
You got some niggas that's gonna press their line on that time. Then you got some niggas this is gonna argue with you. But I'll say this: some people might have not done it that day. They would have did it and tried to get away with it. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't
Yeah,
have lost their mind. They would have said, you know what? I'm gonna take this on the and I'm gonna go catch him at another date. And we know how that goes. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So he just was
yeah.
one who turned up in that moment. And it's some
This is
people that say he did what he supposed to do. That's what some people are gonna say. Some niggas are gonna say, even if a nigga told you that, look what you got, 60 years, because a nigga said something about you that wasn't true.
That's true.
When you could have just checked
right.
them right there and handled that. And hey, nah, nigga got me fucked up. And we gonna go about this like some men on some hand shit. But in the streets,
Right.
there ain't no limit to where a nigga can take the disrespect to. Really, that's life. But
Is
on
snitch
Right.
even the worst allegation that can be put against you though? Because I can, the
being
R word is way worse. The
no,
P
no, 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 no.
worse.
No.
To me, this is man shit. This ain't no street shit. This is man
Mm.
shit.
Yeah.
Being
Yeah.
called that or being called a nigga that likes to dib and dabble.
Yeah.
Somebody say you play
Hey,
with boys, that's destroying your character as a man or kid.
So
hey,
so snitch is probably
the bottom line is when you offend another man, you at the mercy of that person you offend. He can, you know, whether he want to handle it right then and there or sit on you. You know what I mean? So and right. I mean, there's multiple ways to go on about it, but the bottom line, when you disrespect another man, you at his mercy for the rest of your life until he decide or if he wanted to do anything about it.
Yeah, that's a good.
Me, I've always have to say I'm gonna push the line of you handling it to where you can come home to your kids. That's just what I believe in as a man.
But if the
Right.
streets, you gotta do what you gotta do, like, because everybody
I
gonna
know you don't gotta do what you gotta do. It's a mindset that niggas have, but no, to me, I'm not gonna let anybody. I'm not gonna be on the thing. A nigga can do what he chooses to do, but you can also handle that a different way. And nigga, you can come home with your kids. Your kids and your family need to be put first. Now, if it's something you done got yourself into, you have to own that as a man. So, nigga, kids something you did on that first.
Yeah.
So it's just players too, but it's a lot get blurred. It's everything going on, but it's kind of like, hey, bro, we not gonna get out here and niggas gonna make mistakes, bro. Everybody,
you breaking up a little bit.
I'm breaking up.
Yeah, you breaking up a little bit. All right, Flacco, what it do, Flacco?
Yo, listen, nah, but I'm just listening now. You feel me? I don't know.
Hey, but
I don't speak on Nipsey business, man.
Yo, respect to Lauren London, because I heard in the movie she did with Jonah Hill, they CGI'd the kiss and all that, so she really holding it down for Nipsey, like, after the fact, man. That's crazy, and all the women ain't gonna do that.
He said they CGI'd the kiss.
Yo, so yeah, I heard that Jonah Hill and Lauren London had a kiss scene in that new movie that they're both in, right?
Yeah,
and
I seen.
Apparently they got like this close, and they CGI'd the rest of it. Like she didn't kiss him or nothing.
What?
So that's respectful, you know.
I mean, if she did that, that's G. But I mean, it wouldn't matter, you know, because they represented Nipsey all through the movie. Feel me?
I don't know about it.
Yeah, I watched the movie. They had the music. They showed the mirrors. They was in Crenshaw Slauson. They was all, you know what I'm saying? The whole movie. She wasn't gonna do the movie if they didn't put a nigga in it.
Yes.
So,
better question is like, is she ever gonna date? And who gonna be the high power nigga who is brave enough to date Lauren London, man?
Nah, she got to wear, but she got
the right. She went Lil Wayne before then. I mean,
ain't no nigga brave enough, man, to enter into those territories, bro.
But listen, she got standards now, right? At this point, you got to be a high quality type nigga.
Yeah.
You got to be a nigga to come fill them shoes.
Like Jay-Z?
What? I mean, yeah, of that caliber.
Yeah. Okay, maybe Drake.
See, look, look, go, Flacco, you old bullshit. Y'all breaking up. One of y'all breaking up, and Kumi, y'all breaking up.
I'm breaking up.
Yeah. I'm up. Move Kumi, man. Shout out my boy Kumi, man. We gonna catch up with you later.
But I know what it is.
Catch up with you in a minute, brother.
If I'm breaking up, let me know. I can fix it.
Yeah. You in and out. You in and out a little bit. You in and out. But yeah. We're gonna keep it rocking and rolling with topics. Keep on coming in and out. So yeah, let's get to it, man. I got some topics. Let's go over. You know, rest in peace, Nipsey. That's my brother, man. I had to shed light on the situation. I really could care less. You feel me? Ain't no justice like street justice. But we're gonna let these people do what these people do. And now we back to regular scheduled program.
Wasn't there already street justice though, right?
You said what?
Wasn't there already street justice?
I mean, how you feel?
Huh?
How you feel as far as what?
I mean, like, I heard that, like, houses got shot up, cribs got shot up, uncles, daddies, mamas.
Allegedly, I mean, I can't confirm none of that. You
All
feel
right,
me?
okay.
But I know for sure, if you don't get the man who did it, it don't count. And I'm gonna leave it like
would justice serve if Eric get dealt with in prison?
No, we already talked. We basically said like, in prison is politics, right?
Oh my bad.
So, ain't no snitching, like ain't no paperwork on that man. Yeah, he did some fucked up shit. You know how many niggas in jail for killing their own homies in jail right now,
That's a
not
good
getting
point.
touched, chilling.
That's a good point.
Feel me? So I mean, that's really up to them. Like I said, I stay out that business too. I fuck with my niggas. You feel me? But I let them handle their business. You feel me? Accordingly.
Yo, bro. Yo, like, and who said the most, like the most powerful shit though was Break Baby, man. Yo, and Break Baby said, if I was there, I would have pulled out my pistol and shot the homie too, just for thinking he could come and play with some nigga I love. I say, yeah, nah, bro, that's nah, because the dude is like he's baby, like Break Baby, right? He's baby Brick. He's baby.
He's baby shitty.
Yeah, right. So for Brick Baby to be saying, yo, and he would shoot his own baby over a nip, I said, nah, bro. Like that's powerful shit right there.
Nah, I mean, because wrong is wrong, right is right. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, at the end of the day, we ain't going for none of that. Like, so I feel him when he say that. You feel me? And it probably wouldn't even went down like that if he was there. Let's be honest.
Man, bro, there was 100 niggas outside, man.
It wasn't 100 niggas. I'm exaggerating.
Nah.
It was like 5 to 7 niggas at max.
Yeah.
It was a parking lot full of niggas, though, right?
Listen, that parking lot is small, bro. Have you ever been in that parking lot? Only 20 cars in that parking lot, bro.
Nah. I've been there.
Yeah, so like that parking lot is small. Like motherfuckers was there for other reasons. You feel me? To get their other shit on. You feel me?
Yeah.
But
like,
man.
I know that Nipsey was very admired and he was a hood legend, right? But like, and was he really that comfortable in the hood that he didn't think?
I mean, yeah, look. I mean, you could tell he was comfortable. You see what the type of shit he was on. You see the type of shit he was wearing. He was wearing like he wasn't, he was comfortable. He was chilling. He always
with
around.
No security in sight. That shit was crazy.
Oh, listen. We got a car wash in the Crenshaw district, right? And all the real ones know where this car wash is at, right? And they ain't gotta say the location or nothing. Nip was there faithfully. Pull up, you gonna see Nip. If I'm lying, I'm dying. A nigga could vouch.
Just chill outside.
A nigga could vouch for this, right? We on the way to LA from AZ, right? This when I'm doing my thing. I'm in the mix. I'm coming back and forth, right? We on the way to LA. I tell the homie, I say, man, pull up to this car wash, nigga. On my mama, I said, nigga, we gonna see Nip there. He looking at me crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, we ain't gonna see no Nip, nigga. We gonna see, man, pull up to this car wash. Yeah. Nigga, we pull up like 8:15, 8:25. He there for like 10 minutes. Look who pull in. Nip pull in. After he pull in, my homeboy from the hood pull in right after him. It's regular. Like, if you from this, where we from, like, we embody this shit. You feel me? We go support our local. We gonna be in the area. It's not gonna be hard to find us.
And nobody like told Nip, like you
Nip
probably shouldn't be pulling up at these local spots by yourself as a superstar.
No, no. Why? You know everybody.
Okay.
You know the whole neighborhood. Like one thing about I'm gonna tell y'all one thing about the 60s, bro. They own a lot of shit, bro. Over there, they own a lot of shit. A lot of families got businesses, buildings, apartments. Like them niggas, like, bro. This is not like no regular type niggas shit. Like, niggas be really in tune with the community. You feel me? And check this out. So the car wash I'm talking about is owned by Mexicans. They love Nip. They love Nip. Every time Nip pull up, hey, mommy, hey, woo.
But the one thing we know about niggas, though, Rockstar, is it's the niggas who grew up with you will be the first nigga to kill you, bro.
Nah, I mean, you could say that. I mean, yeah. I mean, you're not lying, cause
What,
I
bro?
got some niggas
Can you
that
imagine, though, my nigga? Like, bro, listen. Can you imagine and how much pain a nigga would feel, bro? Like going to the same high school as you, walking them same basketball courts as you, going to the same middle school as you, and then seeing you up 10, 20 M's while he's still fucked up. Man, bro, man, they're gonna
yeah,
pain them niggas, bro.
Hey, that's
I,
exactly Rockstar.
yeah, but I'll never leave my niggas fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? If I go up millions,
No, not even your niggas though. It's just niggas who went to high school with you. You feel
Eric,
me?
you said Eric Holder and Nip was from Oak Hill, or like.
yeah,
See,
they from over here together. They from over
see,
here.
see.
And so yeah, that's a really good point. Eric got to look at Nip at the Slauson or where Nip's store at. He like, bro, what the fuck, type shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, that could have been me type
see,
shit, you know.
look, I'm gonna tell you the difference too. So Nip always been a hustler though. Before rap, before gangbanging, he wasn't no nigga that got put on the hood and just started getting money.
Yeah,
Nigga been getting money, nigga been fly on that corner, nigga was selling CDs and DVDs out the trunk, pimping on bitches, nigga don't really want to say nothing of that, but that's the truth, nigga. Feel me? Nigga was in the mix. Young nigga really having his way, trying to come up in this shit. You feel me? But he had guidance from his brother. You feel me? He had all that. You feel me? He had different wisdom niggas didn't have. He had Africa culture. You feel me? He had all that. Like, I'm gonna bring you back on, Ant. See if you in here. But yeah, oh yeah, that nigga Kumi in here too. But yeah, this shit get real, man. This shit, now that you say that, Flacco, I don't think about it as much. Cause a nigga really be in this shit. So a nigga don't really like, but now that I think of it, it's like, yeah, the closer nigga to you, try to school you, backstab you in the back and act like they never knew you.
ooh.
Ooh, that nigga, come on, man. Goldilocks said that shit a long time
Listen,
ago. East Siders, man.
See,
You
but
been
what
telling
fucked me
me
up is
that.
like
man.
niggas from LA know how y'all know the culture where y'all come
You
from.
breaking up. You breaking up.
You feel me? Yo,
It
bro,
boiled
listen.
it boiled down to it. I mean, if you gotta watch niggas period with success, man. You never know motherfuckers see. It ain't just niggas you grew up with, it's family, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's it. I mean, you gotta watch people in general, man. With success changes niggas, man. It changes motherfuckers who are the successful, and it changes people who are around the successful. You know what I'm saying? And it's either going to change them for the better or for the worse. But you got to keep an eye on the motherfuckers, though. You know what I'm saying? Period. You
Yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean? You would know in the long term who a motherfucker is, though, for sure.
And it's just different lines of like I feel like look at Kevin Hart, for example. He say all his friends he grew up with, he got wealthy, he put them on, he still got them in the mix. Like, it's ways to go about it. Like, you feel me? Niggas, everybody don't have to be left out, is what I'm saying.
Is a good
You
point
know,
too.
you don't have to create that tension. And whether they're not a part of this, they're gonna be a part of something. You feel me? And that's what the hood is about. Making everybody feel a part of something and involved. I feel like. You feel me? But yeah, it's gonna be some envy, it's gonna be some jealousy, it's gonna be some motherfuckers wish they is in that spot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
it's gonna be motherfuckers say they could do it better. You know what
Yo,
I'm saying?
is why
Eh,
LA dudes? Why is everybody else in the country, right? Dudes from Florida, rappers from Texas, rappers from New York. Everybody get big and want to move to LA or get out of
I
their.
mean, come on. Listen. So LA is like number one entertainment state. Let's not knock that. Like, niggas go out there and get put on. You meet the right people, you get in the mix. Good weather could be another reason. Palm trees, good weed. You know what I'm saying? All type of shit, right? But let's I don't want to distract from the fact that, this has nothing to do with like Nipsey don't like the situation at hand. Like, if Nipsey was nobody, this shit wouldn't have got no play, right? You feel me? And because of who he is, it got put on the front street. A situation, an average hood situation that can happen to anybody in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, this what comes with it, right? So I just don't want to say like, you move out there and this could happen. No, this won't happen if you're not in this type of, if you're not part of this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This won't happen. Like, you gotta know your crowd. You gotta know your people. You feel me? You gotta know how to move. Go back to the P&B shit. You gotta know how to move. You can't be stopping that local, you know what I'm saying? This and that. See, Nip really from there, so it's nothing for him. That was his store, his place of business. He's not expecting that. Anything outside of that, like if anything was to they handle it and they go in the back or whatever, you feel me? I think that it was just unexpected, homie. Nobody could control that. Nobody could control that. Not even God at that point. You feel me? You speak on something, you got to stand on it. Period. And
Yo, listen, bro. Like like how I can tell, right?
yeah,
Like when a rapper gonna die, right? Is if I see like, and on a daily basis, and you're spending more than 4 hours in the hood, you're gonna die quickly. Feel me?
listen,
Bro.
some niggas got no choice. Niggas got no
And
choice.
especially if you up, my nigga. If you up M's and spend more than 4 hours a day in the hood, and you ain't gonna live past like 2 years, my nigga.
We not gonna. I can't be on the floor with
Because
you saying that wild shit, bro. We not finna do that, dog. You not. I'm not gonna sit up here. I know that's part of your little whatever you call it, but we not gonna do that, bro. Like that ain't how they go, my nigga. Like
if you up millions and you spending more than 4 hours a day in the hood, nigga, you gonna die.
Listen. What does the time frame you be in there? You can be there for 5 minutes and die. It don't matter how long you there, my nigga. If it's your time, it's your time. It's niggas that got businesses in their hood, my nigga. It's $1,000,000 niggas that drive through their hood a few times a week and go to their grandmother house, be outside and be maneuvering and things like that. Nipsey been in his hood representing for 10 years, my nigga, plus as an artist, as a known artist.
I ain't talking about Nipsey. I'm just talking about in general.
You can't make a statement though, bro. In general, ain't no.
But listen. So look, I look at it like this because I see when Flacco say shit like that, he challenged my thought, right? My thought process, right? Because I be thinking like, okay, all right, because like I'm a street nigga, right? And I know, I done been around street niggas, other street niggas who real millionaires, right? And I remember one time my big homie G-Boy, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace. You feel me? That nigga was like, he got a house far, like maybe like 2.5 hours from LA. Niggas just be like, why you got a house so far? He be like, man, cause some days nigga ain't gotta go to the hood. I don't feel like driving to the hood. You know what I'm saying? Coming to the hood. So I know street niggas used to try to limit their time on how much they be in the hood. You feel me? Just because they don't want to get caught up in the shit, and that just come from police and being hot in the hood all the time. You feel me? Nigga,
It's beyond police, and them niggas know. You feel me? Like, bro, if you up millions and you expose yourself to savages and wolves for 4 hours a day, nigga, on a daily, man, come on, my nigga.
I'm saying
they gonna eat you, nigga.
Let's be clear, bro. I'm saying 4 hours a day, bro. It ain't no time.
You said 4 hours like a nigga got a schedule.
No, my nigga.
You be over here from 6.
We not finna do that, bro.
No, bro. No. What I'm saying, right, bro? Is if you spend like, let's say, like, listen, if you spend, let's say, a sixth or a fifth of your time in your life in the hood on a daily basis, while you up M's, right, coming around with big chains, Lambos, Bugattis, you feel me, chilling niggas, right, showing love to the hood, though, right? Again, showing love, you feel me, right, and giving back to niggas, but you up M's. How long you think you're gonna be alive for?
No. This is what I'm saying. It can happen a week. It can happen a month.
Yeah.
You're not gonna come on here and say, "Oh, if you spending more than 4 hours a day, that means you're trolling to me." And when my face on here, I can't let you do that, bro. Because I'm my face on here talking. I can't be the nigga that's sitting on here with you while you doing that trolling shit. So what you can say to me is, "Hey, hanging in the hood, being rich, having millions, being up." you increasing your chances of getting shot and killed, because that is true. That's a fact. If you go to the hood every day, you up, you balling, you turn, you are increasing your chances. But the trolling shit you doing, man,
how's that trolling? How's that trolling though?
bro, you know what that is. We're not gonna play stuff.
No, wait though, right?
What's
But you like just stated that I was 100% right, and then say that I'm trolling.
No. But I said 4 hours part, Flacco. You putting a time limit on it. That's you being funny and sarcastic. And
No.
He just trying to make a point.
No, right? No, right.
No,
what
he's
I'm
not trying to make a point. That nigga know what
saying
he's
is this, right? Wait though, right? So look, it could happen sooner. But what I'm saying is this, right? 4 hours of your day. That's a wait, right? Wait, Russell, look, right? Wait, bro, look,
let him talk, man. Let him talk.
Russell, look. So like, in my days are in increments, right? And it's 4 hour increments. So I'm saying if you're spending a block of your day, which is 4 hours, a block of your day, a whole block of your day dedicated to being in the hood with wolves and savages, you're gonna get 8. You feel me? Right? Again, it could happen sooner, but again, there's a high percentage chance if you're spending an entire block of your day in the hood, you're gonna get 8 by niggas.
But then this is why I challenge you at too, though. Hold on. This is why I challenge you. I'm gonna let you go next, man. Look, this is why I challenge you too. It depends on what I'm doing with that 4 hours too in my hood. You know what I'm saying? Like you're saying, oh, if I'm just thugging in the hood for 4 hours, I mean, we looking at rich niggas, right? Nigga might got a business in his hood. Nigga might got a studio. Nigga might got some. You know, you saying you're limiting him to 4 hours because he got a business over there. He should be letting other people run it, et cetera, come through, check up. But look, I got a 4 hour limit. I can't be here that long. I'm gone. That's basically what you telling me. Like, a nigga got an itinerary to go to the hood. Like, okay, I'm gonna be there at 3, then I'm gonna leave at 7 and go over here. You know what I'm saying? It's just
not
like
right. Right now, right? No. Hear me out, though. Russell, look. Some niggas, right, and break down their days in wait, right? So look,
4 hour block.
No, wait, no, right? Again, but that's me, right? But look, right? But some niggas and break down their days in 8 hour blocks. I mean, like work is 8 hours, you feel me, and sleep is 8 hours, and then 8 hours of playtime and like leisure time, right? I'm just saying, however you divide your days, nigga, don't spend an entire block or increment of your day in the fucking hood, my nigga. You feel me? Right? Especially when you up millions and don't gotta be.
That's hard to tell a nigga that all he knows is the hood. And you know what I'm saying? Like, all these niggas know in the hood, that's where they feel comfortable at. Like, how could you tell a nigga who really come from this shit, bleed this shit, that, hey, man, you can only spend 4 hours over there, bro. Then I'm leaving. No, nigga not gonna
Like, tell them that.
Nigga really come from this shit, bro.
You know how you can tell them that though is by showing them all these examples of motherfuckers that was up M's that still came back to the hood and died. Like,
a lot of people that stuff right. Come back to the hood.
Damn near all of them.
There's more.
It ain't no all of them. It's a lot of
niggas. No, damn near all of them.
No, it's not, bro. Niggas be fucking with their community, bro. They don't always broadcast it, bro. He was there for years and years, bro. Wrong. He just got caught in the wrong place, wrong time, wrong situation. Look here, bro. Hold on. Y'all terminology that y'all pushing, let me tell y'all some real shit. That would be true if people don't get randomly killed. Nigga, you could get killed in the suburbs, bro. You could get killed here. You could get killed there. This is what we're not going to do. I want to be clear. You can actually, you can, and it's a possibility. I'm increasing my chances of getting killed in my hood because I'm always there. And that environment might lead to that energy. But guess what? I could go to the Walmart and get shot up by a terrorist. I could go to a psycho motherfucker who decided we got dudes that shoot up schools now. Bro, killing and murder happen everywhere. The only reason the rap and hip hop community gets polarized for it is because everybody focused on rap and hip hop. And it was over something that other people ain't going, it don't make no sense in my opinion, but that's the street lifestyle. Just like The suburban lifestyle, oh, go shoot up the school because he was a bully. Just like that white dude wouldn't kill all them people in Buffalo.
Okay.
You gonna tell them that's a 4-hour block? No, my nigga,
Yeah.
yo, you could get killed. They went to the grocery store living their day, regular day, and then they get killed because somebody just want to come kill them. So I want to say this: when you hang in the hood, you got a name. There is bad energy there around you. It's always been like that. But let's stop making it seem like, oh, you hang in the hood, nigga, you guaranteed to die. Nigga, you could die anywhere.
That's true. That's true, right? But okay, let's say it like this, right? If you go to the hood, you got an 80% chance of death, right?
No.
If you go to the suburbs,
No. There is no percentage on that, bro.
Bro, okay, what I'm saying is you increase.
Hold on. You already said that you was square, right?
What that got to do with anything?
Because you don't know. See, what you're falling for is the clickbait titles and what get promoted to you. As a square, I have to enlighten you that if there's 100,000 people that live in the hood, there's probably what 700-800 of them, maybe to 1,000 that are on street business for real.
Terrorizing communities.
So you wouldn't agree that there's a higher chance of you dying in the hood than in the suburbs?
No, what I'm saying is you can die in the hood, but people die everywhere. What I'm saying,
that's a factual statement. Like I can't.
No, you said you got an 80% chance. There is no percentage on it.
I'm not trying to put a number on it. I'm just.
But you did. But see, when you sit in front,
there's a higher percent chance, man, right?
No, that's
no, 80%. No. When you say 80%, that's high, bro.
Okay.
On no platform with nobody who says you got an 80% chance of dying in the hood, bro. Like all niggas do is kill each other in the hood. No, that's not what's going on.
Okay. If I was to tell you, you are most likely, or you have a better chance to die somewhere, if you go over there, versus there's a least likely chance of you going over here and dying. What option are you gonna pick? The place that's more likely to die, or the place that's least likely to die? You don't gotta be gangbanging or a square to know what the better option is.
If you ain't been in that hood, if you ain't been in that hood or from that hood though, how can you say that though? You can't say that because it's people in like I'm from West Oakland, right? I'm from the grimiest part of Oakland, right? You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's a high death rate all over the joint though, but it's people in the hood that ain't. I got a partner, man. I went to school with him, elementary on up to this day. Been living in the hood his whole life. Ain't never went to jail. Ain't never been in nothing. He's still there. Ain't nothing ever happened to him, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, ain't nothing. He just ain't in the game. We went to school. He did all this shit right. You know what I'm saying? You know, been there. You know.
There's a lot of people. Let me tell you like this, bro.
With a lot of this shit too, though.
There's a lot of people who live in the hood. They get up and go to work every day. And raise. There's kids that go to church in the hood. There's kids that play outside in the hood and don't get caught up in the bullshit. Not everybody in the hood is struggling and fucked up and going to jail and gang banging, bro.
This ain't no slight. This ain't no slight at y'all, but it seems like the only people I hear them kind of statements from is from motherfuckers who ain't really from them type of neighborhoods, though. Like from an outsider perspective, you know, I mean, for those of us that's from the hood, you don't hear us putting in no kind of percentages on what's likely to survive and all of that. I mean, you hear that type of shit from motherfuckers that they don't really come from it. I mean,
bro, y'all don't have the luck like that though. Y'all are more worried about surviving.
Hey, bro, this nigga here trying to troll, bro.
No.
Bro, how am I trolling? You just don't. If you don't agree with what I say, we got
No. How you gonna tell me I don't agree with what you say, but you already told me you don't know? That means if you don't know because you were square, that means it's invalid. We telling you what it is. Nigga, my grandparents live in the hood their whole life. Never been to listen. My grandparents lived in the hood their whole life, bro. On both sides. Never been to jail, never had nothing go on, my nigga.
So you're the ambassador for all street niggas.
Hey, I'm not a street nigga.
I
So you
can guarantee. Hold on. Because me and N from two, me and N is from two different places, man. You know what I'm saying? And we both saying the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the hood is the hood, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't from the hood. Your hood ain't like whatever hood you from. Just by the way you talk, I can tell. I mean, you ain't from the kind of hoods that we come from. You know what I'm saying? You even came up here and acknowledged that, bro. So I mean, you have to respect the fact that you are a complete outsider, bro. You don't know what it looks like in the hood. You might have been in there might have stopped at a store, might have been there for any short amount of time, but you ain't really been on them blocks. You ain't stood in the rain and got it or grimed out. You know what I'm saying? You ain't been to them parks. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I mean, you ain't. I mean, we can tell you because if you have, you wouldn't even be saying the things you're saying right now.
Bro,
you wouldn't.
That doesn't have nothing to do with. Okay. Let me say it like this, right?
Hey, are you comfortable with being wrong?
Are
you comfortable with being wrong or uninformed?
Hold on. If I'm telling you, right, I don't need to live in the hood or go through bullshit to be like to learn a lesson. I don't need to fucking put my hand on
fact.
Motherfucker
That's
burn
a
their
fact,
hand.
but you
I don't
that's a
need
fact, but you need to be from the hood to be able to make an assessment on it though. You don't need to be from the hood to learn a lesson, that's right, but you need to be from the hood to make an assessment on it. You can't make an assessment on something that you ain't been a part of, bro.
I don't have to be from the hood to make an assessment. You know why? Because there's statistics. There's literally motherfuckers dying.
Who writes the statistics? Who writes statistics? The statisticians is the one. They ain't from the hood either. They go on numbers.
So numbers lie now.
The numbers don't always tell a story. The numbers don't always tell a story. The numbers don't tell you why. The numbers don't tell you why these circumstances happen.
So let me ask you a question.
Okay, what y'all are basically saying is like you can only speak on the hood if you.
That's not what we're saying. We're talking about the way you are. It's not what you're doing. It's how you're doing it. You generalize it.
Yeah.
That's the problem. That's the only issue. Your generalization, and it comes off as like it's some shit that like it comes off as a form of
look, homie. So, but like I hear what y'all saying too. You know, I'm with all the shit. You feel me? I definitely agree with y'all. You feel me? But then I see the other perspective because this is coming from a nigga who don't know nothing about it, right? And you gotta think. You gotta think it's millions more like this nigga. Thousands more.
No.
But that's all I'm saying. But like you know, I ain't trying to like you know soften up the shit. I'm just saying like.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is right. Y'all got a bunch of people.
I don't think he's trolling. I think he's just really trying to find some understanding.
Like bro,
listen. When I tell you you're wrong, when you say things that are out of line, you have to be. If you don't know, and I'm telling you now, that's not how that go. There's nothing more to be said because you've already said you don't know, and you've already showed me you don't know. And then when I keep telling you, no, that's not how that is. That's not how that is. You're saying that incorrectly, but you keep going back and forth about it like you're not saying it incorrectly. But you've already told me you don't know. And see, that's the problem with us. Everybody can speak on our people and speak on what we got going on, but we can't speak on what everybody else got going on freely and comfortably. It's a fact. So that's why when I get on these type of situations and my face on it, there's zero tolerance. It's not to be disrespectful to homie. It's not at all.
Disrespectful, bro. I'm not tripping.
So I'm gonna ask you a question before we move on.
All right, go ahead.
What is the number one cause of death in the Black community?
Shit, I would have to say like health problems and shit like that.
Okay.
See, bro, you're not talking to a stupid motherfucker, bro. Like,
what's the second?
Bro, you asked me for the first one. I don't got the stats in front of me. I don't know.
I want you to understand that our number of Black on Black crime and violence is like number 4 or 5, and so is every other race.
Good thing I didn't say it's number 1 then.
No, see, there you go. No. See, I want to put in your. I wanted you to say that because I knew that you should know that. They will make you think that the number one thing that goes on in the hood, like that 80% term you used,
Oh
The
my.
number one cause of death. You said it, my nigga. You got to wear that.
I've
I've never heard nobody say that. So you
was,
got to wear that. And you said you from Austin, correct?
I'm not. Yeah.
Where you from?
I'm a military brat, bro. I live all around the world.
Okay.
Mm.
There you go.
This is why you really should. This is why you really should acknowledge. This is why. Hey, hold on. I mean, because I don't know if you're a troll or not. I'm saying I don't. I mean, I'm saying, look. I'm not knocking you for that. I'm not knocking you for that. But what I'm saying this is that you have to learn which. I mean, as a youngster coming up, right?
Yeah.
I'm speaking to you. I'm speaking to you as a. I'm 42 years old, bro. I'm telling you, you have to learn what's your lane and what's not. Some things you are not an expert at, bro. I'm talking about, and this is one of them. You, as you say, you've been all around the world, but you ain't been in these hoods where we come up in. Not saying that makes you a bad person or better person or any of that, but you're not in a position to give a definitive percentage on anything we come up in based on with some third party who you're referring to who also didn't come up in the circumstances we come up in. Like I told you earlier, these statistics that you go by, they don't tell you they don't tell you the circumstances for why shit happened. It's a lot of reason why shit happened in the hood. It ain't always got something to do with some robbery or, you know what I mean, some drug deal going bad or some old shit. You know what I mean? It's all kind of circumstances go on to why shootings happen, why any kind of violence happen in the hood. If you don't know what them reasons is, the only thing a person like you can go on is just the numbers though. You have to accept that fact.
I ain't gonna lie. Them statistics, that's that's bullshit. If you're not really there firsthand, like they should let niggas in the hood do statistics, not the motherfuckers who want to come to the hood and do the statistics. You feel me?
This is why I feel like I'm the best to speak about it, right? Because I lived all over the world. I was born in Japan. I lived in Korea for 3 years. Like,
this nigga crazy.
Hey,
did I really just hear what the fuck I just heard? Get the fuck out of here.
No, let him finish. Let him finish. So you lived in Japan. You live where? Where else?
I was born in Japan. I lived in Korea for 3 years. I lived in Baltimore. Okay. I lived in Colorado.
They was born in Japan. He's speaking of.
Hey, nigga called me stupid. Shut up. Let him finish, girl.
Hey, this is why I feel like I'm able to speak on this shit though, right? I've seen all these cultures and how all these people live, right?
Yeah.
Whether it be in poverty and you know, in the hood or in the suburbs or rural America or wherever the fuck.
Somebody said that's equivalent to saying I got black friends. I ain't racist.
Bro, come on, man. I'm trying to share my perspective, man. I can only speak about what I
Hey, are you black?
That nigga said the best. He best to speak on it because he was born in Japan.
But you say you half black?
Yeah, God knows.
Okay, your daddy black?
Yeah.
And he was in the military, or your mom was in the military?
They were both in the military. That's how they met.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And yo, it's just crazy because people look at me, they see my skin tone, and then they boom automatically chalk me up.
Hey, why you look like that? Please.
And then
I'm just listening.
I'm smelling the serious. They used to pick on me vibes, right?
Hey, bro.
It's all love.
Nobody bullying, bro.
It's all love. It's all love, man. Listen, I want to keep it moving, man. I want to keep it rocking and rolling, brother. You know
I know I'm having fun with you, bro. I'm having fun, man. That's all. That's funny, motherfucker. I ain't never heard that.
All right, let's get into a hip hop trends. We got hip hop friends. I see my niggas in the chat, man. Turn the chat up, man. Tell the chat up, man. I see my niggas on the Clubhouse. They run the room right now. We live. Hip hop trends. Check this out. So, Brittany Griner takes a 32% pay cut when returning to the WNBA. What y'all think about that?
Why is she taking the 32% pay cut? Why? For what reason?
She signed for I think she signed for a year to the Phoenix Mercury. And
Is,
hold on, let me see.
is she taking a pay cut due to her conduct? Because the fact is she got held. That's the one that got held in Russia, ain't it?
Yeah.
Okay,
So they
is
said
she taking a pay cut?
following her return. Okay, hold on. From which part? Okay, she signed a 1-year contract with Phoenix Mercury's, but according to the Business Insider, Griner's 165,000 contract is 32% drop from what she could have been offered last season, which she accepted. They said she was already making the maximum. She was eligible for the maximum 234,000 supermax this season.
Damn, that's all they getting paid. That's a super max contract.
That,
Oh, they
so
getting robbed, nigga.
I think what they said, what they telling us, because it probably was on some shit like they don't really be having enough money to go around on the teams and shit as far as
Okay.
No. So she took a cut. She took a cut because the team could resign her player. So I guess a player was resigning.
Yeah.
And she took a cut.
Yeah, she took a cut for the squad, but that's how fucked up the WNBA is. It ain't got no money.
Cold, huh? You gonna make her get the cut when y'all top players? That don't make no sense. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm an advocate for them. They should be at least getting $500,000.
But you know, they season only goes for 2 months.
But I don't give a fuck. These niggas getting millions.
No, you correct, but nobody wants to watch. Nobody wants to watch the WNBA for
That's terrible. Why have it then? Why have it?
Because it's professional basketball for ladies. That's why they go overseas and hoop. Because over here, you got to think, bro.
They can't even get 300,000 in. No, they can't even get 300,000.
I feel you. They should get more money, but the money ain't there for them, bro. It just they don't have. That's why they go overseas and hoop for the rest of the year.
We got to do a GoFundMe for the WNBA, man, because this shit is out of line. I do not appreciate this shit, man. What if my daughter want to play basketball? I don't want her to play basketball. They shortchanging the motherfucker.
And she got to go overseas and hoop for the rest of the year, bro. That's just how they do it. They hooping at WNBA for 2 or 3 months. Some of them have jobs outside of that. Some of them, they be working real jobs.
That's terrible. And that's terrible. Why is a WNBA player working a real job? What do you like? What am I missing here? Niggas on the bench in the NBA get more than a motherfucker in the WNBA. This makes no sense.
More, nigga, 10 times more.
That is crazy, y'all. Hey man, I'm all for the
niggas in the NBA, they make what they make for the season in one night.
They somebody to step up over there and say some shit, man, and really go to war on their ass. Cause boy, these niggas getting money for nothing. Most of these NBA players trash.
Yo, but all the money from the NBA gotta be going to the salaries though, because they're not on TV. Like nobody buying tickets. Like what they spending all the money on?
Talking about the NBA players?
No, the WNBA. They gotta be spending all the money on like the actual players, because nobody paying for TV and nobody paying to go watch that shit.
You know, they got sponsors. They get their money off advertising and sponsors.
The NBA gotta help with that. You think the NBA really got something? I mean, WNBA gotta have something.
Bro, the NBA ain't trying to help nobody.
They gotta be a part of it. You don't think they're a part of it?
I know they're not a part of it. They ain't got nothing to do with this shit. What's going on? They own league. So you see the NBA. The NBA means National Basketball Association. This is men. This is women. They named the WNBA, so they used our 3-letter acronym, but we don't got shit to do with that. We not bailing them out. We not helping them out. The NBA is a business overall, just like anything else.
Man, the comments going crazy. Says she on a championship team already, and the team she about to play for just won a championship. They said she not tripping off the money. It's better than jail. They go crazy on there.
Nah,
no, that's real though. For real, man. Is anything better than that? What, she got 11 years? They sent it to 11 years. Yeah. Boy, he beat that shit, huh? That's cold.
Nah, they did the stop. She ain't even beat that shit.
They ran a whole play on her, man. That was a play they
He
ran.
said they didn't even beat that shit. All right, since we still talking about basketball, man, Russell Westbrook contract buyout from Utah Jazz is now a LA Clipper. Did y'all see that coming?
Yo, how you feel about that? Him going from a Laker to a Clipper? Is that like beef in the city or what?
No.
Yeah, fuck them niggas. If he fell out, I mean, no, it used to be like that. No, on me, niggas used to hate on the Clippers, bro. Like niggas, hey, bro, I'm from LA, right? Nigga, Clipper tickets was free, nigga. Back in the day, nigga.
I remember when the Clippers wasn't
Nigga, Clipper
recognized.
tickets was free back in the day at the Forum and at the Staples, nigga. It was free. Nigga, when they got Blake, Chris Paul, and they started balling, nigga, that's when the tickets started going up. You feel me?
Lob City came around.
Like the WM.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Clippers always been the underdog, so that's cool. He going over there, and you know they got a good little team. Hopefully,
I
they
know
do.
the 2 players they had on the Clippers. They had 3 players in the history of my life that had a name on the Clippers that I saw.
Cool. Name
them:
Maggette,
Elton Brand,
and
Lamar Odom.
What about
And they
Darius
tried
Miles?
to play Darius.
What about Darius Miles?
They tried to give them 2 niggas the wave, Darius Miles and Jason Richardson, but it did not work. Them niggas didn't pan out.
Yeah, for real.
I didn't know
that was
it until they had Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan and Chris Paul. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, DeAndre. Yep, DeAndre. Who else we going for? LeBron James' son Bronny being predicted at number 10 in mock 2024 drafts.
How
much think about that?
It's hard.
Huh?
It's hard. You said what?
He being predicted to be number 10 in some mock 20, like some fake ass drafts.
Yeah, that's hard shit. If you can get top 10, nigga, you lit. Shit.
Top 2024, 10. That's next year, right? That's next year.
I don't know what year he in though, bro. Is he in his junior year of high school?
Yeah, they saying 2024. They saying because you know LeBron said he want to play with him. So I guess it might be coming up, huh? LeBron almost out of there.
Hey, y'all seen Bronny his highlights and shit?
Yeah, no, Bronny get down. He doing his thing. That's what I'm saying. Like
better and better for sure.
But who wouldn't be good under the master, the king of the shit? You know what I'm saying? Like
Michael Jordan Jr.
in 20, but see, it's different in 2023 because the way niggas ball now and train and shit.
Yeah.
Like it's a little bit different to where nigga came up hooping with the elite of the elite with because nobody go to their school. The top players in the country don't go to the schools where they from no more. They all go to academies and shit now.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that y'all that you brought that up, right? Let me ask y'all because y'all a little bit older than me, right? So who's better, LeBron or Michael Jordan?
I go Jordan.
Yeah, you can't compare that.
Jordan, hands down.
Compare it because of the like the people
that
they play with.
LeBron's a better all around skilled player, but
Jordan. How old are you?
I'm 27.
You're not that far apart. I mean, shit. I was watching Jordan 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Yeah. So I was watching Jordan all them. Like, ain't nothing like Jordan, bro.
I'm gonna tell you why Jordan was better than LeBron. I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna tell you why Kobe was better than LeBron, right? Because in crunch time, Kobe wanted the ball. Jordan wanted the ball in crunch time. In crunch time, LeBron passing it. He don't want the ball in crunch time. He want the razzle dazzle shit leading up to it, but he don't want it in crunch time when it counts.
So the competition don't really matter. Like who these people are playing against don't really matter. It's about what your numbers and like all that type of shit.
I ain't gonna. It's levels. It's just different things that you got to take from it. Like signature games and just the energy you had on the court and your electrifyingness and all that. You know, the stats of course matter. People can match up the time. I don't like to go off of stats. I go off the impact that I seen on the court. And me watching Jordan and Bron, I give LeBron the skill level as far as skill because he can play every position on the floor fluently.
Yeah.
He know how to run the floor. Jordan was just a prolific scorer. Jordan had the mentality like, bro, I will die on the court to win. LeBron don't. LeBron don't have that. Like he just don't. I'll die on this bitch before I lose to these niggas.
LeBron is great with LeBron is great with great players around him, man. You know what I'm saying? Jordan was the difference maker, man, on this squad, man. He was the difference.
We got to be clear. They had to build a team for Jordan too. Now we can't. You got to have a team.
Okay, but look at the teams that LeBron won with, and look at the teams that Jordan had with. Who would you rather have to win the championship, man? You had Bosh. You had Bosh Wade. Bosh Wade, who Alonzo, man. Look at all the motherfuckers they had around them doing the championship runs. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you had. I mean, outside of you had Scottie Pippen. Outside of Scottie Pippen and Rodman. I mean, the other players, they were effective players, but they weren't superstars, though.
Nah. Hold on. I'm not gonna let you put. There will be no bull slander, nigga, in this motherfucker. I'm a bull.
I'm not. Hold on. I'm not slandering the Bulls at all.
There's no other players outside of them niggas. I'm about to name them, nigga. Nigga Steve Kerr, nigga Tony Kukoc, nigga Luke Longley,
They
nigga.
wasn't superstars at that time. They was not superstars at that time.
These were role players. It don't matter.
They was role players. They was
trash.
They was role players.
Bulls team, nigga. Compared to that whole Bulls team,
they was role players, but Jordan. They was role players, but Jordan was the show.
Well, we know that, but see, let's be clear though.
Jordan made them niggas better.
Are we not going to say that LeBron wasn't the show in Miami?
But LeBron don't make niggas.
Wade had already had a championship. Now Bosh needed one. You know what I'm saying? Bosh was in his prime. He was one of the niggas at that time at his position. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I mean, as far as
let's talk about the circumstances though, because I know what you're saying, but the league had already changed when everybody went to the Celtics.
Yeah,
LeBron was not going to beat the Celtics with what he had in Cleveland. It wasn't going to happen, bro. Oh, nigga, they had 3 all-stars, 3 superstars on one squad.
I don't disagree with that. I'm not disagreeing with you, right? I'm just making a case that because people try to anoint LeBron like he's super.
Like he what?
Superman, right? I said, y'all think that
you breaking up?
The Cleveland would have beat. Do you think they would have beat the Warriors had they not had Kyrie?
LeBron wouldn't have been able to beat these teams without Pippen, bro.
Yeah. I mean, Jordan, yeah.
I mean, Jordan. Jordan wouldn't win no championship without Pippen, bro.
Look, check this out. I just want to make this clear, though. Okay. Jordan made a lot of niggas better. Like, a lot of motherfuckers better on their team. I can't name a whole team LeBron has made better.
You feel me? Team better?
Damn. He make 1 or 2 players better.
I thought he made Cleveland better right out of high school.
He did. I thought he had something with that. I thought he was gonna stick through it. He didn't stick through it though.
He elevated though, bro. Niggas started their trade.
Elevation.
No. When COVID was over and everybody got healthy, then that you know what I'm saying, all that pandemic shit was over with, man. They ain't won shit since the pandemic and with the Lakers.
Bro, LeBron is like 37 now, 38. It's not the same. It's not like we looking at 30-year-old LeBron no more, bro. He's slow down. He can't win at this age, nigga. Everybody else already retired at this age.
LeBron evolved his game like 3 times throughout his career.
You got to really look at the prime years, bro. That 27 to 34, bro. Them niggas like, okay, I got the experience, I got the skill, and all that. So them is the years you look at what niggas was like. Okay, what you was doing in that 27 to 34. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was you on at that time, nigga? That's when you supposed to come in as a leader, a scorer. The nigga, you supposed to lead your squad, and Michael Jordan did it when it was his time to do it. Kobe most definitely showed up and did it when it was his time to do it. But they had to get pieces in so it could work. Basketball is not a one-man sport.
And that's my problem with LeBron. He don't really have no loyalty in him, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like these players we talking about, they won with their squad. You know what I'm saying? They stuck with their team. Good, bad, and ugly though. I'm talking about even LeBron was during the time of Kobe. Kobe rocked with the Lakers his whole
Kobe
career.
was threatening to lead the Lakers at one point. That can be pulled up.
Threatening to lead the Lakers.
They got him
Threatening to lead the Lakers.
They got him the role players he needed,
yeah,
bro. So
right, but
LeBron didn't get that. They didn't go get nothing in Cleveland for him. He had to lead that motherfucker. They brought him a washed up Shaq.
So look. I want to keep it rolling, keep it rocking, rolling. Since we still talking about the NBA, man. Let's talk about Karl Malone facing criticism after being on the NBA All-Star Weekend ceremony, and the story resurfaces of an impregnated 13-year-old female as a 20-year-old man.
Oh yeah, they set him up for that. They had
Yeah,
him
he
all over
impregnated a 13-year-old female as a 20-year-old man. Karl Malone statement: "That's my life. That's my personal life, and I deal with that like I've had to deal with everything. So whatever." What y'all think about that?
He's already been Uncle Tom and a whole ass nigga. That was already established. You know, when that story came out, it was like what it was, but it's getting more traction now because social media, everybody on social media can see it now. But man, that nigga's a whole ass nigga. I mean, he don't even fuck with his son. Like, you know, you weak, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't know about his daughter. I don't know what their situation is. But he don't fuck with his son. His son in the league now. In the NFL, I think.
Yeah, you should have got when he went back to Utah.
Yeah, I mean, we could, you know, any nigga that nigga, your legacy got built in you. No disrespect to my Utah niggas, but because I know it's some real niggas in Utah, I think, right? I would think it is.
I
don't never like to be that nigga.
I don't know. That nigga Westbrook didn't want to go out there.
I'm not the nigga that likes to make, because it's always like a section in the city where our people have migrated to and are, and they just live like how we live in our culture. So I don't ever want to make a city, like put another city down. I don't do the city versus city shit. So I'll be like, shout out to the real niggas in Utah. But it's like in your basketball career, nigga, you represented the Utah Jazz, bro. And that's known as the Mormon city, bro. And, you know, whatever. Like, get the fuck on. Like, nigga, Jerry Sloan was, rest in peace to him. I don't know if he did, but like, bro, no, my nigga, that shit ain't it. We just know Utah ain't it, my nigga. So it's like,
speaking of Utah, so they say Kyrie was covering up his logos this weekend at All-Star Weekend. Said he covered up Nike logos with a moccasin design for the All-Star game. Originally started covering up the Nike swoosh with duct tape over the logo as well.
Man, they've been trying to bury Kyrie, man. Let that man live.
Hey, that nigga Kyrie say fuck him. But I need to hoop in y'all shit because of the quality. and on top of that, he getting two out. He killing two birds in one stone. Nigga, I get to hoop in the quality shoes, but I'm actually sending the statement because I know that y'all gonna see I got the Nike chick covered up. He know that the motherfucking Messi media gonna point that out. Like, nigga, I'm a cover.
All right, you know, yesterday went crazy. T.I. responded to Boosie. You know, the whole thing went crazy earlier in the week. You know, Boosie had a Vlad TV clip that came out, you know, basically saying he won't further do any more music with T.I. due to the snitching allegations, and they have a joint project that won't be coming out. That's what Boosie said. T.I. responded by reposting the clip to his IG with a long paragraph telling him to pull up, come check his paperwork, like you should have hollered at me, etc., etc. Now it's coming out, T.I. saying that he made up the story about snitching on his dead cousin, and he claimed he was trying to be funny.
Hey, I'm gonna let y'all get into this, right? Because I'm a square and shit. All I got to say,
we don't want to hear your point before I speak on, because I'm gonna just steal this shit with the facts. But
yeah.
Speak on how you feel about it.
Listen, yo, you can't get accused of something and the next day backtrack your whole shit and talk about, I was just playing. I don't want no smoke. You can't do that, bro. Like, even me, I'm knowing that. That's all I got to say. Go ahead, and I'm gonna let you rock out.
The thing is, if you know, people who don't know no better, you know better. You caught it. There's gonna be some people like his fans and shit like that. They're not gonna be able to see that he's full of shit right now. I'm not gonna say if he told or didn't, because I don't know. I don't give a fuck if he told or not, to be honest with you. But for him to flip this onto Boosie, like I'm gonna flip the script and flip the energy on Boosie tripping, fam, you said it on the video.
Right.
You said it, you told the story, and you do not say, hey, I'm joking and laughing.
Not
We
once.
supposed to read your mind, my nigga? We supposed to read your mind and know that you joking? Because the story, the way you told that story, you made it sound like this really happened. You didn't say I'm doing this for comedy. He saw that it went viral. And this is what I tell people. That's why I like to watch what I say, because when you speak online a lot and you show actions online, your habits get documented. And people will hold you to your habits. T.I., you're very vocal online. You're always active and posting. You are in everybody's business online a lot of the time, right? He speaks on shit going on. He's calling people out online. He's put his 2 cents in on stuff. So now you're viral online, and you respond any other time you viral online or it's an issue, but you don't respond to this. So it looks like you guilty. That's why Boosie didn't call you.
That's why Boosie.
Why you didn't call me, nigga? You ain't say shit. What I'm finna call you for? Because now, to be honest with you, this can go back to the Nipsey Hussle, Eric Holder situation. God bless Nipsey Hussle and his family. Yeah. My nigga, I'm not calling no nigga and saying, hey, bro, did you snitch for real? You not in my crew. You not my day one nigga. You not from my section. We don't wave the same like team. Fam, I'm not gonna call you, nigga. Address that shit on the internet. If you don't address it on the internet, I'm gonna take it as that, nigga.
Only. That did not. I have not ever told any.
I don't
You know how to bring it on?
Yeah, I'm gonna share some video from your shit.
Let's go. Do your thing. Yeah, you don't know how to. You gonna bring it on? Bring that bitch on.
I don't know if y'all can. I can put it in the window, or I'll just share the whole screen.
No, go to the bottom and click present.
No. Yeah, I'm sharing the screen, but the Chrome tab or the window part.
Go to Chrome tab.
Okay.
And then you can click whichever one it is on there. And then go to that screen at the bottom and mute the mic, because if you don't, it'll put the echo on there.
That's what it be.
Yeah, mute that mic on that screen.
Only letting me do window. You can see.
Oh, you only got Windows? Okay.
You can see it. Can you see it?
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay, let me know if you can hear it too. That's right.
Any kind of information to any form of law enforcement that can get any man, woman, or child, whether innocent or guilty, criminal or citizen, that could get them anytime for any crime. Say, look, if it say, sir, did you see such and such and such, do such and such and such? Oh, wait a minute. Only time. The only time. All right, so me and my cousin too. My cousin too. God rest his soul. We had a little hustle we were running. He had like freight trains and truckloads of Banana Republic and J. Crew, like white folk, like, office clothes. And so before we actually get on the expressway, the real police pull us over. I have a gun. So while we going through the court process,
yo, who's this big bodyguard nigga reacting to this shit?
P2. And so we caught no gun case, 2 died. And my lawyer said, well, I can make everything go away if it was Tramel's. And I had a talk with 2. What 2 said? Posthumously. Yeah. After he had passed, I had a talk with him. What you say? I take all the charges you got. If you can walk away free and put it on me, goddamn right. Because I'd be damned if they gonna come and motherfucking extradite me from here. They can come get me from here and serve me a warrant. They doing damn good.
So is that what boys giving you shit about because you put it on?
Nah, hell no.
Okay.
Nah. Don't nobody even know about that. I just volunteered. Don't nobody even know about that. I'm just being honest.
I can dig it. I can dig it.
Hold on. Yeah, so what y'all think about that, man?
I'm not gonna lie.
That nigga, I mean, it seemed like he was serious because now he's saying he was just being funny. I mean, but let's be real.
What's gonna save him is everybody laughing though.
You said what?
What's gonna save him is how the room is reacting to his story, you know?
Yeah, but they reacting because it's funny. Like, nigga, you really told, but you put it on a dead nigga, so it don't count. Kind of, but it still count. Like, in some niggas' eyes. You feel me? So, I don't know. I just don't know what to think about that, man. That shit crazy right there.
Oh, yo, that was his video that we was just watching?
Yeah, that was him reacting to it.
Yo, this big diesel ass. Hey, yo.
Nigga said, who this big bodyguard nigga reacting to this shit? I'm like,
Hey, it's crazy because like a nigga got like a big ass head and face, so niggas think I'm a big ass nigga. A nigga like I'm like 6'2", but a nigga not even that big like niggas be thinking. You know what I'm saying? Nigga weigh like 200, but it's like, man, you fat ass nigga. I'm like, bro, nigga, I'm really not even fat, bro.
That's funny.
I just got a big ass head and a fat face. I got a big face, but nah, bro. T.I. know he full of shit, man. We gotta talk the real, bro. We gotta drop some real sauce on this so people can understand who don't know, bro. Shout out to everybody in hip hop trends too, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Shout out to you know what I'm saying, everybody in here. Shout out to KK. Shout out to whoever up in there. I think somebody said Woods. Shout out Woods. Everybody that be supporting hip hop trends, man. Shout out to Rockstar. I appreciate y'all having me on too, bro. This is what I like to do, no matter if it's 5 people listening, 10 people, you know what I'm saying? I'm a nigga that was making videos for 2 niggas at one point. I had 2 niggas commenting on my shit and kept telling me to make videos, nigga, and I kept doing them bitches. But nah, hip hop trends going up. Keep this shit going, no matter what. But
shout out
man, we gotta speak the real, bro. T.I., this what you have to understand. You made your living off the streets.
Yeah.
You got rich because people believed you were a real gangster. You pressed that line, you sold that line. I'm not going to tell none of my brothers, none of my brethren that you need to be pushing street code and street energy for your entire life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to tell you that. That's a decision for you to make. But you know what this, you knew what this was when it went viral again. Terrence Gangsta Williams used this clip as a call out in a moment till he could go at Boosie and shame Boosie. That's all this was. That's what Terrence Gangsta Williams did. Hey, Boosie said he not fucking with me no more because I told on the dead. Well, Boosie just linked up with T.I. Boosie, are you gonna hold T.I. to this same shit? Because Boosie and Terrence Gangsta had a 3-day viral back and forth. He said Boosie was this on the yard and this was on the yard, and Louisiana politics came on the internet and all that.
Yeah.
So T.I. saw that. You saw that, T.I. T.I. also got online like he was about to cry. I'm not gonna lie, he was looking real sad when Charleston White was going at his son and him and his family. On the internet, he said, hey, bro, again and again, my family has been attacked, and none of my celebrity friends who I've time and time again exemplified that I will come to catastrophic measures and conduffle them and be on their side when they going through these travesties and situations. But when my family's attacked, none of my celebrity friends have anything to say or do. And he was like, all right, I got y'all. All right. Boosie showed up for you. Boosie came. Hey, man, if you ain't fucking with that nigga, he came with my son too. I'm standing with you, my brother. I have the dates because I dropped the videos. So this happened in October. December, Gangsta Williams finds that clip we just watched. What's up, Boosie? T.I., you know you got to address that. Every blog posted that. Every blog posted that clip. T.I. admits that he told on his dead cousin. Everybody hit Boosie Instagram. I know this because I went myself. I was most definitely nosy. I would hear what he gonna say, nigga. Like, I contributed to the bullshit too. He gonna say something, nigga? Boosie didn't say nothing. He kept it quiet. T.I. did not respond. He took a little Instagram break. So what does anybody in our culture, what are we gonna think?
Right is right, wrong is wrong. He knew he fucked up.
So whether you lied or not, you should have addressed that online.
Immediately.
You could have, this shit could have been over. You could have said, hey man, I just made that story up for content, trying to go viral on podcasting, man. If anybody want to know, I got the case number and the paperwork, and we gone. It's over. That
would have helped him even more so, because we were just watching the video and I was saying, hey, everybody's laughing. That kind of spares T.I. If he would have said, oh, I was just joking right after when everybody blowing him up, I think it would have helped him. Now
that nigga said he was being honest.
We can't hear
you. My bad. Yeah, do you hear the part? You hear the part where he was like, oh, that's what they was on you about? He was like, oh, no, not that shit. You know, there's some other shit. You know, I just volunteered that shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, yeah, so that's some real shit.
Let's be clear. Hold on. That nigga then said, hey, I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. This the only time I ever done anything like that with law enforcement.
Right.
Boy.
Did you see his new interview with this guy where he said the shit he said?
Yeah.
And it's crazy to me that you trying to make us feel like we are stupid and we not up on your level with the intelligence. And it's like, bro, nigga, I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I'm not dumb, nigga. You didn't make that shit clear, bro. You did not.
He just trying to like save face type shit.
Bro,
because like you said, he built his whole career off of being a street motherfucker. So how are you gonna come like years later talking about I snitched and all this other shit, bro? It don't add up.
I don't expect nobody to not say nothing. Then you gotta know people is gonna say something, bro. Like it's the internet era. You make money on this motherfucker. And bro, T.I. is a father, nigga. I don't want T.I. out here doing no street shit or being gangster or nothing like that. But bro, sometimes you overtalk yourself. You gotta handle it accordingly. But to flip this script with this novel, typing out a novel to Boosie, that was the weirdest way to go out to me.
Oh yeah. But, to snitch and then be like, nah, don't. Why y'all worried about me snitching? He's a snitch. Like, bro, that's wild.
Then I'm gonna tell y'all some
other my thing is how Boosie gonna respond to this? Like, has he respond? Have you seen anything?
Boosie hasn't said anything.
Does he?
I wouldn't say anything, my nigga, because fam, that response you gave me was bullshit, my nigga. Like you really showing me like you's a different type of nigga.
Bro.
And you gotta know, bro. I keep telling people, every like state, prison yard, clique, crew, we know what the general definition of snitching is. But certain crews is like, hey, bro, we gonna green like that. You could tell on the dead nigga. You know what I'm saying? We ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Certain crews is like, we don't want nobody repping our crew in our circle having corroboration to their name at all. That's a no-go. Because some niggas like you might hit a prison yard where, hey, nigga, like BG. BG doesn't rock with Terrence Gangsta Williams no more. BG is named after him. That's why they call him Baby Gangsta. It's gangster, then it's Baby Gangsta. So I'm carrying your name, but now, and your name been solid on the yards because you was a real stepper in Louisiana. So BG like, damn, nigga, I'm still serving prison time. Now when I'm on the yard, I gotta think in my mind, niggas looking at me funny because the nigga I'm up under, they told on some niggas that come home, whether they dead or alive. That's just the streets, bro. That's just the streets. The streets ain't gonna play fair. The streets will have you in some deep shit, nigga. We know this. It get deep, nigga, and you got to be able to swim in that fucking water with the sharks, nigga. Sharks and the gators, nigga, in one pond, nigga. Sharks, gators, poisonous snakes, nigga. It get slimy, nigga.
Who else we got? We got YSL jury selection started today. They will have more groups of jurors brought in March 17th, April 28th, and May 19th. Probably months until trial starts.
Facts.
What about that?
Man, bro, they said it was gonna take
crazy, so it is gonna take some time. God damn.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna take some time because they putting all 15 of them niggas in on one thing, bro. That's why it's taking so long.
Oh yeah, it's still about 15 motherfuckers left, huh? Because how many people
on the trial? They got 6. They got 15 on trial. So them niggas there, and then they got 6.
How many people took pleas? 6, 7?
8 took pleas, and then 6 don't have lawyers.
Hey, Thug is washed. I'm not gonna lie. we never seen Thug again. We never hearing from. Hey, people talking about Gunna name gonna get cleared up when Thug get out. Yeah, right.
This nigga.
I'm just saying, like.
Hey, bro. Hey, I'm glad you said it because I can't say that as a nigga. I can't say that. I'm really not supposed to laugh at that, but it's like, hey, bro.
That shit funny to me.
Yeah, it's funny. It's like the way you say. I'm not laughing at their situation. I'm laughing at because you just kept it very honest on how you feel.
Bro, I gotta keep it 1,000, bro. Like if Gunna was the first, bro, come on. And then talking about the
let's be frank. Hold on. Mr. Woody was first.
Oh, the brother, right?
No. Woody, the dude that on the interrogation video.
Oh, the video, the 3-hour video.
He go back years and years. Yeah, he been doing that because the girl said that they've been talking for years about shit. So he was actually first.
Ain't that the most fucked up shit about it all, though?
It's the streets. I'm with it.
So Woody. And then it was Gunna, and then it was what the coach.
Actually, it was the other guy.
Can somebody explain to me who Lil Woody is? Who the fuck is this nigga?
YSL Woody.
He was checking his post on the video.
like
he was the nigga. He was the nigga over there. But okay, so actually, first he didn't corroborate on YSL, but the first nigga that they put out there is a nigga who did something wrong in that room. Was the other co-founder. He took the plea deal when Gunna took it.
Yep.
The nigga with the little mini fraud and tats in his face. But he came home and got a job. He wasn't pushing YSL no more when he came home. I think he did 5 or 6. But he's the first nigga to kind of like do some shit that wasn't right. Then the other nigga we heard was Yak Gotti. But Yak Gotti went and took and did his time.
Yeah.
And there was another nigga that did something that was wrong that they were saying, okay, bro, you shouldn't have even said that right there. You kind of did some shit, But we just got the information confirmed on video with Woody. They had already said that Woody had been working before this. And it's crazy because everything Woody gave them in that room, they still charged him. All that shit, bro. Like he got charged with all that shit. And his girlfriend got charged too.
Hey, so let me ask y'all: is taking a plea, that's a no-go?
If it's on the gang charge, is a click. Your own plea for a personal charge that's only involving you.
Yeah, you telling on yourself.
You can tell on yourself because you plead out guilty, so you don't have to go to trial. Because if you go to trial, you're gonna get the max time. If you blow trial, lose trial.
Okay, so this is where people are on Gunna's ass about it because Gunna like to say, well, I didn't snitch on nobody, but in court he was saying YSL is a gang, and I do know about the crimes they did. That's why Gunna fucked up, right?
Yeah, that's called snitching. When you see that video, that's snitching. Me, because I run a YouTube channel and the streets. Let me say this: the streets. That's telling. For me, on the side of the courtroom, and did he get anybody locked up? I have to wait till after the trial because there's supposedly be this Alfred plea where they can't use nothing from his plea deal in the courtroom.
Yeah.
They supposedly can't use none of that. Supposedly. So that's me. But what he said on video, that is most definitely snitching, my boy. That is, it is what it is.
See, man,
I don't believe them when they say they're not gonna use it, but I have to wait to see if they're gonna really go by that. I believe they full of shit though. We shall see.
See, man, like I'm a square, right? But I'm definitely a man of loyalty. Loyalty is very big, you know. Like
I'm glad you acknowledged that. I'm glad you.
You can't hang out. You can't hang out with motherfuckers you don't trust, right?
Thanks.
And what fucks me up is like, I'm so glad I'm not a street nigga, bro. I'm so glad I didn't get put on shit, cause a motherfucker shoot me, bro. Any type of bullshit go, and I get on some. Oh yeah, this your shit? No, absolutely not. What the fuck?
Absolutely not.
You know who shot me? I know what car they was in. I saw exactly who it was. I know. Yeah. See, y'all, it's like it's tough.
I'm gonna be real with you though, bro. I'm not on no street business, but I wouldn't go tell the police nothing, bro, because I don't fuck with police. It's just against what I don't fuck with police, bro. Like I just can't. And I will say this though, the only thing is only one circumstance where I will talk to the police on. It's only one thing.
What's that?
The motherfuckers that be trafficking them kids in like them houses and shit. Like I seen this shit on the news where like on the south side out here, they had a bunch of kids trapped up in the highs. I see that going on. I'm gonna go get on that nigga ass first, but I'm going to call the police after that. I will do that. But before, I'm gonna go beat that nigga ass and whoever over their house doing that shit ass. That's it. Other than that, I'm not talking to no police. I fuck police. Fuck.
Yeah.
Other than that, whatever.
Who else we got on the menu, man? Who else we got on the motherfucking menu?
I did want to backtrack real quickly, bro. I had to call out that nigga Vlad about how he presented that interview with Boosie, bro. I ain't like this.
Oh, come on, man. You already know Vlad. Come on, you know he on bullshit.
I know he on bullshit. That's understood.
Ready for all that.
But it was just blatant. It was just blatant, like some. I got the bread for you, little niggers. Here you go, little niggers. Y'all gonna.
Hey,
bro, his caption for the post read, "Get your popcorn." And I was like, hold on, my nigga. What you mean, get your popcorn? If he would have just posted it, I'd have been like, all right, bro, you doing what you do. That's acceptable. But it was like you was waving it like a steak. And my thing is, Vlad, you're 50 years old and you're white and your people don't live by this. They don't care about this. You don't live by this and you don't stand by this. But it's like, hey, I got what you niggas want and I'm white. Come get it, niggers. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Hey, you know what I think Vlad likes too is like, I think he knows how people are gonna react. And and he knows the audience, he knows that his audience is predominantly black. And if he leaves a little breadcrumb in the description on some fuck shit, it's not enough to get his shit canceled, but it's enough to motherfuckers to go click on that shit. And motherfuckers like to make videos about it and all that shit, you know?
And I want to be clear, I'm not trying to ever cancel Vlad. That's not the goal.
Oh,
but
no.
When I see you doing fuck shit, I'm calling it out.
Yeah.
I think any nigga that raps has business going on. If you have an opportunity to go to Vlad, you should go.
Yeah.
You should go there. Like you should. You should go to No Jumper. You should go to all these platforms. Any of these European mindset record labels, if they're going to give you an opportunity to change your family's life, you should go.
I'm mad that you said it like that.
Because listen, these European mindset businesses, I've worked for one. So who am I to tell a nigga not to go work for one? I've had a job where I knew the people there didn't fuck with niggas like that because I need to do that to feed my family. It's a system that we're caught up in, the overall system of the European mindset. And Vlad is most definitely an executor of that mindset himself, even though I think he's Russian. When you come to America, it's a European system being ran. But yeah, we can move on now. I just want to get that out there.
No, it's all love. All love. Hold on real quick.
Yo, Rockstar, let me ask you something, bro.
What it do?
Man, when you going back up to No Jumper, man, I seen Flacco got his own little shit going on now. He bringing in his niggas and shit, bro.
Yeah, you already know, man. Whatever Flacco do, I'm a part of. You feel me? So I'll be on there. You know what I'm saying? Debate some shit.
The last time we seen you was on the Monday show, man. We fuck with you.
I was on the news. I did the Monday show twice, and I was on the No Jumper News.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Back up there, man.
Yeah, no. You know they working. You know people dropping like flies up there, so they gonna find me a some wiggle room in there. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get in there. Don't trip.
You dropping like flies. Who left? Oh, you talking about? For shit show.
Blasey has phone.
That's the whole show.
Hot Lord.
Almighty, the next one to go, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nah, he just got his own show.
Man, that bullshit ass show, man. Come on.
Man.
Hey, I'm not a content creator, so I can speak about it. You know, I'm just a connoisseur.
Yeah, now you speak how you feel. Yeah.
That was some bullshit, bro.
I haven't watched this show though.
Yeah, I watched it.
Look, I don't fuck. See, I can't even say this, right? It's not even that I don't fuck with people and shit like that, right? But I mean, man, like these people are putting on these personas for the cameras, right? And I think we all know that. You know, these are personas. These are characters of who these people really are. But bro, like when you up there just socking shit up, punching on Kelby, like trying to mark out Flacco, like, bro, somebody got to run the fade. Somebody got to step up. Somebody got to step to the plate. Somebody, at the
end of the day, it's high school childish shit. You feel me?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Grown men don't get at grown men like that, so we know what it is. Like, you know, we let niggas have their little shine, whatever. You know.
What you think about that though? You think that shit's lame or what?
What? Oh yeah, the whole bullying shit. Yeah, that shit weird. That shit out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all co-workers. Y'all should be uplifting each other, not clowning each other on air. I mean, have a little fun, but know where there's boundaries and, you know there's lines not to be crossed. You feel me? Justice would be if Big U and Rock Nation were arrested for Nipsey murder. Oh, y'all going crazy, man. Don't do that, man. Come on, man. Let's not do that, Big J21. Chill out.
Hey, Rockstar.
Studio 56 podcast in the building.
That's my bro, man. That's my bro right there, Studio 56 podcast. That's the podcast. That's my bro podcast. I'll be on that too. I'm in on that. So
I'm gonna slide in with y'all one time.
Yeah.
Hey, what y'all think about the game offers to run fade with Suge Knight and Wack 100 after Wack told Suge Knight he's an accomplished failure? The game says he would take a head up with both you niggas on site.
The game was just bored on social media. You know, me and my boy was talking about that, bro. And I mean this as a nigga who like was listening to Game as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And we talked about this. The Game and T.I., them was like the two rappers that were legendary niggas. Like as a kid, it was like, bro, y'all niggas got the talent. Y'all got the everything, bro. Like nigga can't deny y'all. Even if it's a song I don't really care about. Even if no matter whatever y'all from, nigga, Game, you got it, nigga. You can rap, nigga. Them mixtapes, niggas ain't fucking with you, nigga. Like that shit, like Game, you the nigga, you the face of the West Coast, nigga. We got respect for that. But over the years, it's like, damn, bro. When the internet came, we got to see a little bit too much, and I hate to see a nigga like Game or T.I. get to the point where it's like, damn, bro. I'm not gonna call you corny because you like. We on a platform, bro, and I would like to talk to Game one day and just let them know, like, say, bro, there's some of the things you do, you don't owe me no explanation, but I'm like, bro, do you think that's gonna look good, bro? Like, You know, just you know, that nigga burnt me up on Instagram, bro, when he took the naked picture, bro. I was like, bro, what are you doing, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then you remember that shit, bro? It was like I unfollowed him, bro. I was like, damn, game, like what you doing, my nigga? Like, I listen to your music, bro.
Oh,
like,
he was doing that fine nigga Friday shit.
Come on, I was like, bro, what is going on? I'm like,
he was doing too much. He was doing too much, man.
Like, bro, the girls like this nigga game. You don't have to do anything on Instagram to get a girl, bro. So I'm like, why? Like, it's like you could go outside and get a chick. So I'm in my head, I'm like, bro, is your Instagram only for females to follow you, or do you not want your male followers to follow you? I was just lost by that stuff, bro. And I was like, damn. And then this shit going on with T, I'm like, damn, nigga, you was saying you was the king of the South. And now I'm just seeing how you responded. I'm like, damn, bro, like our legends are doing some wild shit. So even when I see shit like this from Game, I'm like, Game, bro, you really like a live ass nigga. Like, what the fuck? I don't get it. But shout out to Game, man. I don't know, bro. Shout out to Game, man. Tell me what you think, Rockstar.
Nah, so the whole thing is, I think, you know, game like a little homie, but still active type shit. And it's like niggas get to talking up besides they self. It's like, nigga, I catch a fade with both of you niggas. Fuck you niggas talking about.
Oh, we know Game gonna knock. He gonna punch some shit. We know that.
You know what I'm saying? Cause you know he shitting on Suge like publicly, like nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what's up? Nigga, I catch a fade with both you niggas. You feel me? You know, like I don't know how to take that. I don't know if he's saying like, nigga, fuck you niggas, or you niggas ain't bigger than this, or you know, you shit on Cud, and I'm gonna get on both you niggas, just so both of y'all niggas shut the fuck up, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what he getting at. Like, it's hard to read that. It's hard to read that to even think he even responded back to Wack in that form manner publicly. Like, I mean, I don't know what to believe when it comes to these niggas. I'm gonna be real.
See, Wack got so much shit on.
I don't know. Niggas is just running a play. Niggas just talking to me, talking. We don't know.
Right.
You know, I thought niggas was
like coming out publicly and doing his little social media shit, bro. Like everybody he managed and tanked. I'm not gonna lie. Blueface ain't been the same since. I ain't heard shit from Game, True Card. He came and went like the wind type shit. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Wack might be fucking up the business for real, for real. But shit. Who am I to say? I don't fucking know.
Listen, that nigga Wack, I don't know what he doing over there, but he got a lot to say, and Gabe ain't liking it. Gabe, you know what I'm saying? Gabe, like, speaking up, like, finally talking, like, I'm tired of this shit, nigga. That's a fight with both you niggas.
Hey, bro. I don't, man, this shit is
Wack on Melvin his ass.
Yeah.
That nigga funny as shit, bro. That nigga be tripping.
Hey, Wack low-key look like Melvin, too. I'm not gonna lie.
You look like what?
He looked like Melvin.
Melvin. Who?
Baby boy.
Yeah.
Oh, no, yo, like,
he got Game in a headlock. He got Game in a headlock. Kissing his forehead. Jody? Oh, nigga, boy.
Slap that nigga shit, nigga.
Oh, Wack Melvin. Oh, Wack Melvin.
Bro. Wack is a good storyteller too, bro. Because when that nigga be talking about the prison yards, bro, I be visualizing that shit. Hey, nigga, we was on them yards, nigga. I was the only blood and all them Crips was around. I looked in there, said, I'm all right. I already know what I gotta go through, nigga. Held it down on them yards. That nigga funny.
Wack been shitting on shit for a minute since he got that 28 years. And that's another thing, like, Wack, you got a whole lot to say about a nigga that's locked up doing time. A nigga can't be on the street and touch a nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be real. Like, I mean, he has said some true shit. Like, you know, the last years of Suge, like the last 4 or 5 years, Suge was kind of on a downhill though. Like, he was getting knocked out. He was getting, you know what I'm saying? He was acting. I mean, you know, but you know, we can never discredit Suge for what he did for the West Coast.
Nigga,
And I
not
think
West
this,
Coast,
I
nigga,
think,
music, nigga.
yeah,
Music.
music. I think that's the principle of it, right? Like everybody want to play the blame game and say a nigga did this, did that. But what a nigga really did though, a nigga really put a whole coast on the map, nigga. You feel me? Really gave opportunities to Bloods and Crips. That's what I see from it. You know what I'm saying? I see a nigga employed real gang members, took this shit national, sold more records than a lot of niggas ever sold, wish they sold. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah, we could talk about all the bullshit, but let's talk about the facts. The facts, the numbers, the statistics. Death Row is one of the largest black record labels ever in the history of rap game, of the rap game, period.
Facts.
And that's the truth. They did shit motherfuckers still can't do to this day. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, but like speaking about Wack and where you from, Wack got a lot to say about I'm not even trying to get into all that shit, but like this whole tape Wack is talking about like Rockstar, I know you not fucking with that shit.
Well, we not gonna talk about that. And like I said, this nigga ain't got no tape, nigga. This nigga ain't got no audio. This nigga ain't got nothing. So till he, you know what I'm saying, I'll leave it at that. Like, you feel me? A lot of talk be talking on Clubhouse, but in real life, you gotta produce that shit, man, and stop talking. Cause you can say anything on there, but niggas know the real, niggas know the truth. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
And like I said, we ain't gonna smut near nigga, we ain't gonna slander near nigga. We just gonna speak the truth, man, about the shit. You feel me? And the fact of the matter, the homie is a legend. He a motherfucking legend. Nipsey Hussle's a legend, nigga, the great. You feel me? And he's still doing big things to the day, to this very day, right now. Nigga, platinum plaques, gold records, nigga. Huh? Double, triple platinum. Huh? Nigga, whole album platinum. Come on, man. If this man not a legend, nigga got a Hollywood star. Nigga got a Hollywood star, a Crip from LA. 6-0.
Speak about it.
One of the most hated gangs in LA.
Long live
We
Nip.
talking about a nigga who really transitioned this shit, really made it cool to do some business, to be a businessman. You feel me? Like, for a street nigga, for the niggas that's actually in the streets right now, he was the blueprint. How could we not say he not a legend? So that's why I say, like, when I address all that, I'll be like, look, listen, man. The facts is the facts, right? He try to compare this shit. Oh, he's not this, that, he ain't never. But look at all the shit that's coming. It's happening right before your eyes. It's showing you who he is. Right? Like, it's right in your eyes.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I say, like, all the other negative shit is bullshit. Like, his girl just did a movie and had them all in it. They played his music, the mirrors on, like, they went to Crenshaw Slauson. They had Eddie Murphy on bro, they had Eddie Murphy on Slauson and fucking West Boulevard, bro. No, over here. We're Simply Wholesome. Simply Wholesome. It's not West B. It's a little up. It's up the hill. I think that's over here. Bro, they had Eddie Murphy in there eating, bro. Eddie Murphy probably ain't never been. Boy, when the last time he been over? You feel me? You think Lauren Lennon got that? No, the influence of Nip and surrounding the LA culture brought Eddie into that picture. You feel me? Like, let's be honest. But
I'm sure this is a little bit harder for you because you from there, you know. So for you, this shit to be such a like a national high profile case, it probably fuck you up a little.
Oh no, that shit put me in a whole nother mind frame, when that shit happened. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. That's my guy. We had some plans, you feel me? Some shit that didn't go through, you feel me? But we gonna always carry on his memory, you feel me? And let it live forever, you feel me? Like I said, shout out Black Sam, big bro. You feel me? I could text that man right now. You know what I'm saying? Like that man, he's still the same. They still the same. They just, everybody elevates, man. They move on in life. You feel me? Nip was on his way. He was definitely there. I don't want to keep on going to this shit, but it's just, they say separation requires elevation, right? Elevation requires separation.
Mm-hmm.
Nip preached that a lot. So he knew that, his time was coming, but his name, his aura, what he stand for, nigga, everything that happened was meant to be, homie. And it just is what it is. And I think he'll say the same. You feel me? Like I said, we can't change that. We can't change that. Like I said, we could say so many things that what could have changed that day? What would have changed? What would you change that day?
Yeah.
How would you change it? Like you could ask all those questions. But at the end of the day, what's done is done, right? Ain't no bringing the homie back. But I be replaying that shit back. That shit be so crazy. Man, check this out. I'm gonna tell this little story real quick, but so the day he died, like I had like an urge in my feeling. I was watching Malcolm X. I was watching the Malcolm X movie. And mind you, I didn't watch this shit like 10, 15 times. Malcolm X with Denzel Washington. I watched it 10, 15 times. For some reason on this day, I'm finally understanding the movie. Like I'm like really watching it because the movie's so long. So like I never really got through it all. But in this moment, I'm like, ooh, now I understand. So I'm telling whoever I'm with, I'm telling like, hey, so this is why Nip got the Malcolm X. Now I know why he had the Malcolm X chain. You feel me? Now I'm putting it together by watching the movie on who Malcolm X is and what he stands for. You feel me? So I'm explaining that to somebody. And as I'm explaining that to somebody, I'm texting Nip. I text Nip because I'm thinking about him. He heavy on my heart, right? I text him. I got 2 numbers on him. So I text the other number and hit him. You feel me? I ain't getting no response yet. So I'm just chilling. But he was just heavy on my heart. And then somebody started sending me some Facebook live stream shit and like screenshots of the homie laid out. And I'm like, this shit can't be real. You feel me? Around the same time, but check this out.
God damn.
So come to find out when they said he got shot, bro, if I'm lying, I'm dying, nigga. That's around the same time I text him, bro. If I'm lying, I'm dying.
That shit gave me chills, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
My text was, what up, bro? Nigga, just thinking about you. You feel me? And then to hear that 5 minutes later, man, what's going on up there? Chris on Sloan, man, shit happened with Nick. What you mean? I just texted Nick. You feel me? I'm like, shit crazy. I mean, shit blew me. Shit fucked me over. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't participate in none of the activities. I wouldn't, that shit hit me different. So, I had to go give me a breath of fresh air. Cause, just to, wrap it up with this shit, but I'm just like, I went through some shit similar maybe 2 weeks prior in my hood with the homies. You feel me? Having a little issue, whatever, filling it out. And I just be thinking like, what if that would have went the way I wouldn't think or it ended up being? You feel me? Like it could have been either way. Like that could have happened to any nigga that's of status or doing something in their hood, doing something for their hood that's in the mix. You feel me? It could have happened to anybody like that. Like, so I just be thinking about that shit. So it just made me move a little different. You feel me? Made me like wisen up a little bit. You feel me? Really look at that shit from a bird's eye view. Like, hold on. Can't be that accessible. You feel me? But we already know that. Like, I already move like that, right? Like, if you know me in the streets, like niggas know I already move. I'm incognito. Like, you never know what I'm pulling up in. You never know what I'm being. Like, that's just how I move. Like, I'm solo. I got my own. You feel me? You gotta move a certain way. And, but this is just how it is, man. This the street shit. We signed up for this shit, right? We can't complain. We don't cry about this shit. We take what come with this shit, right? It is what it is. We don't fold. We don't bend. Nigga, we keep our mouth shut, nigga, when we walk into them police stations, nigga. You feel me? Like, we don't, like, this is like the code, nigga. Niggas know. But it's certain niggas that drift off, and it's certain niggas that think they bigger than this. And they don't give a fuck because they done seen other niggas turn on this shit. You feel me? So that's where the shit, like, became like a dead end. Like, the shit is over, right? Because it's like niggas not really giving a fuck no more. They don't care. It's over. You gotta really worry about yourself, worry about the people close to you that you love. You know what I'm saying? Protect them. You know what I'm saying? All the other shit is out, right? It holds no value, it holds no weight. Niggas die for nothing.
For sure.
For nothing. To be talked about on a blog. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So it's like we gotta really just think about that and process that and you know try to get up out of that box that you know and you know that's why I like hearing other people's perspectives. You feel me? That's not from this walk of life that you know I want to understand how y'all think. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, because I know y'all don't fucking know because y'all wouldn't be asking motherfucking questions. Motherfucker act like y'all know though, so I know. Y'all don't know. So when Flacco, like a lot of people take it as Flacco, we troll it too. Flacco troll a little bit, but honestly, Flacco is like a sponge. He really just soaking all this shit up.
I can tell when he trolling and when he's serious though. I can tell.
But by him asking certain questions, trust me, he's really trying to.
But then you learn.
He trying to get the realest answer out of you, right? Because that's the information he needs. He needs that. He need that reaction. He need that truth. You feel me? So he gonna bring it out. He know how to get it out in a different way and say it. Trust me, he a sponge, bro. That nigga be taking mental notes, bro. That nigga, you feel me? That's a nigga over the last since he been the no jumper, and from the time I met him, and we been putting him on game and letting them know what is what and who is who, like behind the scenes. Like, trust me, like. So, you know, me and Flacco had big chance to big kick it this last weekend. You feel me? Like, I didn't big kick it with Flacco, but, you know, he came to Arizona for the Super Bowl. So, you know, niggas pulled up, you know what I'm saying? Went out to dinner, all that, you know what I'm saying? Really topped it up. Like, you know, bro is a sponge, man. I'm telling you, he know about shit. He gonna act like he don't know. But that's because we done laced him over these months. You feel me? So now he acting like he know a little bit. You feel me? So I've been seeing his growth, his process. You know,
like his evolution from when he started. Well, he calling out Lush like, "Hey, I need the fade outside right now."
Yeah,
I'm like, yo, who's that?
Yeah,
But back to Nipsey, I just want to say, and on this last point, I think it's very like his essence is so pure that it's still coming through to like even y'all two, right? Like like it put that battery in y'all pack to even have the motivation to keep doing what you're doing.
For sure.
No, so that's respect, man. Long live Nip.
No, so long live bro. And you know, he used to always be like, man, I'm gonna see you at the top, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we gonna get it, nigga. See you at the top, nigga. You know what's happening. Like, yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's crazy, man. That nigga meant a lot to a nigga, man. He meant a lot to LA, man. He's just a good nigga overall, man. I wish he was still here because that's just a nigga that, you know, a nigga could reach out any given time, no matter what status or how far up he was at, he was still gonna holler at a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta respect that, you feel me? And then we come from where we come from, like, man, I'm telling you this shit. I got so many stories. It's so much shit I can't speak on, you feel me? Like I said, it's a documentary coming out. You know what I'm saying? They still shooting little shit. You know, we trying to figure out my part. I'm going to hop on there and say shit if they going to let me say certain shit. Whatever. You feel me? But, hey, man. To each his own. Big Ant, man. How you feeling, brother?
Man, it's straight, man. I like coming on. I'm a nigga that like, you know, I do this shit every day. You know what I'm saying? I just like to come and I like to politic with people who are having good conversations. Like homie on here, you know, we getting our dialogue off and Flacco come on here. I like having levels of conversations where it's disagreements going on. I like when it's agreements going on. I like when it's real topics and niggas just telling stories that a nigga didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm a nigga that only seen LA from the outside until I started really, like, I didn't even know it was so many types of gangs, nigga. I ain't learned that shit to 2016, I think.
Yeah.
2017, nigga. Like I didn't know that shit till I started watching Alex Alonso. Yeah, when I started watching Alex Alonso, like, you know, I would follow some rappers. Like I was real listening to when he first hit. I always was jamming Nipsey or whatever, but I was fucking with G Perico.
Yeah.
I know he was from a different area. And then I did know about like Watts and shit because of like Kendrick Lamar and them. And at first I thought he was from Watts too. Then when I found out he was from Compton, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, there's two different things, kind of really. You know what I'm saying? Then I just started learning like all the little shit a little bit. Then I started watching the street shit with Alex Alonso, and that really kind of hit me like, oh damn, niggas like 1,000 different things going on out here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just talking to niggas from LA, yeah, them Kev Max too. Kev Max when I got hip to Kev Max. For sure, shout out him. But like I didn't really know about LA, so I like to hear when niggas got platforms from LA who could just tell stories and shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially any nigga with a Nip story, like I said, oh nigga, Nip nigga, that's the nigga that really inspired my whole movement to get out here and stick with this shit. I still replay that nigga in my head telling me like, you gotta stick with it till it work. Like, main piece of game, you know, they tell you all the time, and it feels so like fucking basic.
Yeah.
It feel basic and it feel cliche to say the main thing is to not quit. But when you start doing this shit, you realize that's the best game that a nigga can give you, bro. It sound bullshit. It's if a nigga tell you, hey nigga, don't quit. That's the best advice I can give you. That is the best advice a nigga can give you, bro. That for me being in this shit as long as I have, and I'm finna hit like 5 years soon this year. That right there is the best game nigga can give you, no matter what you're doing in life, nigga. If you trying to do some good shit, some positive shit, you trying to go to school, trying to start a business, nigga. Even if you want to be the top dope dealer, nigga, you can't quit. I wouldn't suggest you do that, but the goal to success in anything is not quitting. Because the more and more you do this shit every day, nigga, you gonna motherfucking start getting better at it. The numbers gonna start growing, or you gonna start making more money, or you gonna just start building your network, whatever. You gonna get relationships. Nigga, I come from the corner store. I'm a corner store nigga, bro, with this shit. I used to be at the corner store doing interviews and shit, bro, having niggas pull up in the parking lots and being at corner stores trying to push this shit. Nigga pulling up to unknown fucking mixers in the trenches with niggas, all type of shit. So to go to that to where nigga, I can really talk to niggas that's in the game now, that shit is bro, Nip really inspired that shit, bro. So I salute just anytime I can hear a Nip story. And I as a nigga from Texas too, before we move on, it does sadden me, bro, because I push positivity among my people. I believe in standing on business, but it does sadden me to see the West Coast divide on the internet. I just feel like the West Coast divide would be YouTube, Clubhouse. I feel like niggas could be doing a lot more if niggas was on the same page, bro.
Oh no, for sure.
That's just me as a Texas nigga. I see like, damn, these niggas getting into it, these niggas getting into it. I be like, bro, y'all don't even know, like, nigga, y'all niggas will be turned up if y'all fucked with each other, bro. But I get it. Do y'all shit, man. Y'all gangsters gotta be gangsters. So I get it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of politics involved.
Yeah, for sure.
It just be like that, and people fear what they don't understand.
Yeah.
That be the truth.
I get it.
A nigga from the other side just like me. But I don't know that. Because I won't give it a chance to even get to know this nigga. Feel me? That's the psyche behind it. Feel me? I'm supposed to hate a nigga that look just like me.
That's what's fucked up.
Shit crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy, man. But yeah, man, you already know what's rocking, man. Hip hop trends in this bitch, man. You know how we doing, man. We going live every day with the hottest topics, man, in these internet streets, man. Please tune in, man. Let me know what's happening. Well, I was gonna tell y'all, I'm turning up my YouTube right now, Rockstar 2800 as well. Make sure y'all go subscribe as well. And I just put out a gang of shorts with me, Mozzie, me, Nipsey. So y'all see like all the shit, like, I was really with these niggas. I really fuck around, feel me, in the mix. You feel me? Like, no cap. So yeah, it's gonna be some memorable classes on there. Me, Nipsey. I was in there one night. It was Lauren London birthday. They got booked at a private event party. You know what I'm saying? And we was in there chilling, big chilling. Nip always type of nigga pass you the bottle. You know what I'm saying? Cause nigga be having like 5-10 bottles on his rider. You feel me? So nigga like here go a bottle, here you a bottle, everybody a bottle, right? So I remember he going on stage, and I remember J Rock made sure he was good while he was getting on stage, but he told me like, hey bro, make sure no weird niggas walk up to my girl. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that just show you like type of relationship we had, like, you feel me? When nigga wouldn't trust me to watch his girl, you feel me? Like,
Right.
so I take like that shit. I take some of that shit highly, like, plus the shit behind scenes, it's just so much shit. Like, like I was really in tune with that man, and it was just crazy, man. It was just crazy, man. I just, I pray for his family every day, man. Cause they doing their thing, and they gonna make sure everybody eat. The kids gonna be good. So that's all that matters. You feel me? But we definitely got some shit boiling. We got some shit cooking.
Yeah,
It's
right.
coming.
Start doing your thing, man. And I just want to say thank you for having me on your platform, man. Hip hop. Go leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that.
For sure.
You and bro, like, and this was y'all put me on hella game, man, cause like just a little bit about me, man. I just lost my job and all types of shit. Got laid off, and and in Austin, there's not a real big YouTube scene about like people talking to people and doing certain type of content. So my mind's going a little bit, and being able to talk to people that have been doing this shit, and like
Is
you're
there
able
hip hop scene out there?
Hell no.
I'm saying they do Southwest by Southwest out there. It don't be like no local rappers.
Hell no. There's not no local shit, but
they got Q and FN, huh? That's the only thing I already know out there.
But y'all are putting me on game, so like y'all be motivation and inspiration to type shit. Like y'all are showing me the way. So I respect it, man. Much love.
So
for sure. Much love, buddy. But yeah, man, you know how we rocking. We got shit cracking on Clubhouse, man. You already know. Come up
who
in there,
all up
man.
in there, man? Who all up in the Clubhouse right now? I can't do my Wi-Fi shit.
I don't know if they still on. They might have ended it. Let me see. Yeah, I think they ended it. Yeah,
You keep doing these motherfuckers, your shit gonna go up, bro. Just keep pressing these hoes out when you got free time. You know what I'm saying? Get them little catchy, the little trending topics on these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Having people come on, pop their shit, man. This shit gonna start moving. I keep dropping them shorts too. And then if you had time, clip up like when niggas stayed on topics, you know what I'm saying? Just try to remember whenever a nigga stayed on the topic. And then you can go back, screen record that hoe, and then upload it with that specific catchy little title.
Yeah.
That way you can stretch it out. That'll push your shit into the algorithm more. Like anything, like you could whatever trended most. Like you could just clip out a part of the Nipsey shit for like 5 or 10 minutes, and then put it in the title that you think a nigga will grab on. You know what I'm saying? Or we'll talk about the T.I. and Boosie shit. Boosie going off on each other. What the fuck? Like da da da. And then throw one of their face up on the thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? And do them. That's what's gonna really drive your channel to get noticed. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta upload them clips. Don't even trip off the views. That shit gonna come. It take time, but you gotta keep them bitches rolling. You already in the mix of shit, so just keep doing your shit, man.
Appreciate that. Urban politicians in the motherfucking building, man. Shout out my boy Big Ant coming through, chopping it up with us on Hip Hop Trends, man. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? He's a senior elite member of Hip Hop Trends Clubhouse, man. Been around for
I ain't gonna say that, dude. I'll be on it though. I got late to Clubhouse. I came late to Clubhouse, bro. Clubhouse, everybody was already on it for like a year and a half before I really just came on that hoe. That
nigga, my nigga Tim in the chat. He said, "What it do, man? That's my nigga. He put me up on you when we was first in the room." Tim was like, "Yeah, man, you gotta fuck with him, man. He got shit rolling already on you." I'm like, "Yeah." Feel me? I'm really like new to this shit. You feel me? Meeting you, Big Chuck, meeting all you niggas. You feel me? Niggas been doing this shit. You feel me? So I'm just proud to, y'all niggas welcome me in. You feel me? Showing love. You feel me? I'll be asking my niggas. Yeah, straight up.
This the only way we gonna get in the game, bro. Like niggas gotta fuck with each. You gotta, you know what I'm saying. You gotta put some type of game out there to the next nigga. You know what I'm saying? Who trying to do this shit because nigga, we the only people that don't pass no game along. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga gotta really pass a little bit of game along with this shit because that's what be keeping us out the mix of the top. Because other motherfuckers, they get their little game and then they gonna build their shit up and then they gonna go get their people. You know what I'm saying? We the only people that kind of don't be on that. That's why I'm big. If I see some nigga really pressing some shit and they represent some, and then niggas already in the mix, it's like, oh nah, nigga, this one I'm gonna come, you know, come tap in with y'all. Y'all my West Coast, connect on this little content shit. You feel me?
So you ain't going you going to Southwest this year?
Hell yeah, mandatory.
Okay.
Mandatory. I'm gonna be there. I might fuck around and go that Thursday. I'm gonna see how shit looking. Nah, I'm lying. I'm gonna go Friday.
I think my nigga I think his show is Thursday out there. Mud Dollars, Slim 400 manager. He throw the Big Clouds Festival. He got a stage out there.
He got a stage or he performing?
Oh, he got a stage. Mud is a manager. So he throw his own festivals called Big Cloud Festivals. Last year they had a Slim 400 stage, a tribute stage to him. So this year he's doing the Big Cloud Festivals up there.
Man, I'm trying to pull up wherever the shit, because you know that's what it is. It's just hitting different spots all day, like all day long. You supposed to pull up to like all the
locations. Thursday, March 16th, 4 to 7 p.m.
It might be hard for me to get out there Thursday.
It's gonna be at Teller's, 607 Trinity Street, Austin, Texas. Teller's.
Yeah, I don't know none of that shit. I'll be having to map that shit.
We're gonna have a gang of West Coast niggas in there though. And he bringing like gang of niggas. I don't know if you heard of these niggas. Baby C, Ed Dolo, PBE Pluto, Trilliano. You heard of these niggas?
I ain't heard none of them niggas.
Bank Aaron, Yowda, my nigga Yowda from MMG. Freddie House. Oh yeah. Jay Stalin. Okay. He got a gang of niggas on there. I mean, he be putting niggas on too, like, and niggas be playing for slots. So, yeah. I mean, but that nigga Smack hosting it.
Smack, New York?
Nah. Smack from T-Rail.
Oh yeah, that nigga Smack. Hey, that nigga funny. I fuck with that nigga. That is the funniest nigga ever, dog. Oh, man,
that's my nigga, man. That nigga hilarious.
That nigga funny as shit, dog. I fuck with that nigga Smack, dog. The first time I heard that nigga talk, I was like, bro, who the fuck is this nigga? And I'm like, he didn't sound like a nigga off the block, nigga. But that nigga was like talking some real shit. I just was like, bro, they just found the nigga off the block on this. That nigga was on. The first time I seen him, he got into it with the females. Talking about he got the Rolls Royce outside.
Yeah.
I don't know who the females was. It was some females on one of their shows, bro. They had a group of females on that. It popped on my timeline. That nigga was on there going out. Man, I got the Rolls Royce outside. I was like, hey, I'm fucking with this nigga. That nigga funny, dog. Shout out to Smack, man. That's a funny nigga. I'm gonna pull up though. Keep me posted on that motherfucker. You ain't going out there?
No, I'm trying to co-host it with Smack. So
okay. Well, I'm gonna be. I can't confirm Thursday. I will be lying, and I don't like lying for no reason. So I can't confirm Thursday, but I'm gonna for sure be out there Friday. If I'm out there Thursday, I will get with you so I can pull up on that. I had a camera there to like get some. I'm gonna do a bunch of vlogs and interviews out there.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna confirm it this week.
Man, let me know something. I'm there then, man. You finna get off this house?
Yep. Appreciate you pulling up, man. Everybody pulled up in the chat, man. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, follow, hop in on other comments, other videos. You feel me? I'm gonna be on Rockstar 2800 probably later. You know what I'm saying? Probably another hour. And do some reactions on there. And yeah, man, hip hop trends. We got hip hop friends. Shout out Big Ant coming through. Shout out Flacco. Shout out everybody who stood on business.
So, yeah.
We out, so.